Transition. We're on. Okay. Whoa. Good evening. Welcome to the show, such as it is. We are playing on a weird day because normally we play on Thursdays, but people have jobs and stuff. So we're playing on Sunday instead. So who would like to do a recap of what happened last time we played Dungeons and Dragons?
I got drugged.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because Zorgar wasn't here and Mira missed the first half. So start at the beginning. Recap Zorgar in.
There was a shopping trip with Muir, Naren, Hrafen?
Yes.
Naren?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. You guys went to some freaky demi-plane where there was a stone guy.
Remember the Celestial we met on the road?
Really cool.
Ages back.
The wee cake.
Yeah. His shop is in this city we're in.
Oh.
And he
wasn't
in,
there.
but his
Shopkeeper.
No, what is it?
Assistant.
Trainee.
Yeah.
Trainee.
Intern.
Grant.
Padawan.
Intern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very trained.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah. He was stoned out of his mind
Mhm.
on magic.
That's a strong word.
Yeah.
We met him. You went to the blacksmith and got more forks.
And
Fork.
Alexis.
Axes, not forks.
Nice.
We went to the library. I found a person to tell me about the court wizard of the city that we're in, to find out if people think she's evil or not, because she's suspicious. And they were like, no, she's fine. So that was that.
She wasn't fine.
Me and you.
Yeah, she wasn't fine.
We went for a little pray, and then I was doing my preaching, and you were just like, "No, I'm going to pray, man." Let's go.
Good payment.
So I went to the library and bothered everyone in the library.
And then you ate fish later in the tavern and stuff.
And then
Yeah, is that how you went? Stupid.
Wait,
That was
what?
you got it hit in the head or something.
You were just, I don't know, like miserable or something.
Yeah, quite moody.
For him, no, he was just quiet because I didn't know how to do Zorgar. So.
It's like you just weren't yourself for a little bit.
And then we went to we went to the ink store because I was like, maybe the ink store man will know who this lady is and what she's doing. Yes, and we got I bought rumors from him.
And ink.
Like,
They
that
said you
was
saw
going-
rumors. In the market, some rumors.
Can't wait if you get going.
Because I found out that she has this weird secret underground like operational club thing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
Society.
So we bought the address of where it was, and we like staked it out. And when we went to the building, we saw it had one of the symbols for like the bishopy dudes. And we were like, oh no. And then me and Malvern staked it out, and then we waited, and some normal looking dude left the door. So we followed him, and he went to his house.
Then came along
And-
the best players we've seen.
And I ran up to him. I changed my appearance, I think. I think I was using seeming.
What did it look like inside? What did you change your appearance to?
Just a different
Okay.
And I was like, hi, I know about your weird secret organization. Wanna let me join? And then he took me into his house, attempted to drug me, and succeeded, but I didn't pass out somehow. And then I realized that he was up to no good, so I ran to the door, screamed for help, and then I set him on fire. Quite brutally, because I got a new spell called Immolation. It's pretty good.
Bad for him.
And then everyone came in and we beat the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
He's not dead though. We asked him some questions and we found out that they are operating out of that house, and it is like the bishops and stuff like that, and that they'd taken the shield and everything.
Ooh,
But we haven't found out what their next plan is. Is that what happened?
So we're going for subtlety instead.
Yeah, but
Well, no one else saw it.
no,
They
someone-
did come to the door.
But we just said
Yeah.
it was fine, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
I said, don't worry about it.
Persuade
Yeah.
them to leave.
Yeah. We were like, oh, the kitchen's set on fire, but it's fine. We got it. Everyone's fine. Don't worry.
Sorry,
The
don't
burning
eat toast
flesh
there.
smell.
Ignore the man who ran outside on fire screaming, who then got rugby tackled back inside by a huge dragon bomb.
Sorry about
Who is also
As a dark elf shut the door very quickly.
who is also probably your neighbour.
Are we called the Red Order?
Yes.
Is that what we're called?
That's what we found out what the bishop group is called.
the Red Order.
Made a order.
So
It's
the
not
shield
very original,
is
isn't
with
it?
the Archbishop.
Yeah, Jay.
Look, man.
You'll make your dad proud with your group names.
I never been. I wasn't
Take
there.
that with him.
It was more of a dig at the Red Order.
Not sure how you
The
think this world
Archbishop.
works.
I didn't think before I spoke.
It's a bunch of very little people.
I get so immersed in it that I'm. Do you know what I mean? I think.
I think that's
And
where we
also,
are.
he had a weird glowing crystal, and I'm fairly sure they know what we're up to now.
Being tracked,
They-
probably.
Oh.
GPS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
So I've been doing my spells wrong. So
Have you?
that's great.
You've
I
been doing your
thought they
spells
were
wrong?
like how the bard does them, and like you pick like 5, and then you don't have to prepare them. But you get the whole. It's like how you do yours.
So you have access to the whole thing and you
Yeah.
choose each
That's
day.
way better.
Yeah, it is. This is like wow. This is not helpful at all. It's like oh
wow,
wait a
this is
second.
bad.
How do I know how many spells I have?
Ooh.
That's cool.
So
No, it's
you
good to
make
have
little gadgets in the morning, which is kind of cool.
Ah.
Yeah, so Amir, you should prepare your spells if they are. Have you done it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So yeah, I think that unless there's anything anyone wants to add, that probably recaps everything sufficiently.
That's about
I can't think of
We're in
anything
front of
else
his front
that's
door. He's
No,
You're
tied
inside
up.
his house.
We're inside his house.
Inside his house in front of the front door.
Yeah, Gek is with you. He has given you
Yeah,
his
we've like
loincloth.
looked around the house and everything as well.
Oh yeah, we to keep him silent, we
That's
stuffed
right.
his mouth with a soiled filled loincloth
Aw.
from
Yeah.
Oh. Why you keep Gek diapers?
Gek. I don't. Gek handed it to me.
It was in his
Why does he
ward.
wear?
Oh, he's got
Why?
a piss filled.
The loincloth. He's not going to go out naked. He's a
Maybe.
little bit decent.
Well,
Yeah,
a
man.
loincloth isn't like
He's got
a
his-
diaper.
This is a
it
bad
just covers
example.
you.
We're
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it was,
Pouches
It
and
was
stuff.
soiled.
He's got.
It wasn't filled
like-
with
Wait.
shit.
He doesn't need that anymore. He's got his jumper and stuff.
Yeah,
You know?
see those nice things
Yeah.
those nice clothes I gave him? Has he shat in them?
No.
Okay.
As far as you're aware.
He's
Rubbed on his
trained.
ass.
I don't know.
I feel like they just kind of go in the corner. You know?
We've got a Gek mini now.
Yeah,
like a
we
proper-
got used
I
to
like
the
the
little
What
other
do you
monkey.
mean? We had the best one.
Yeah, and then I
Yeah,
found
it's
one.
pretty
I found a kobold in a jumper with a knife, and I was like, right, okay.
Why is he wearing a jumper?
I bought
See,
the
you
jumper.
brought it,
So
yeah.
good. Look at him.
Ah,
Can I
Look
see?
at his tiny
He's
jumper.
got a jumper and a knife.
Jake, we better fight a giant plastic monkey at some point soon.
With a weird
Snake.
reflective face.
It's the giant plastic monkey man. No.
Oh, what? He gets a tail.
Yeah, he's got a tail.
Yeah, because he's a kobold.
Yeah.
Dragonborns don't have tails.
Yeah,
Kobolds do them.
Where's my tail?
You want a tail?
Yeah.
I'll get your tail. I'll get your tail by 2 o'clock.
Become the kobold king. Yeah, yeah.
the
tail.
king.
It seems like basically
take
king
it
on
on.
shit.
We could probably construct you one. We killed a dragon.
Make him a
Get a
mechanical
dragon.
Amir could give you a robot tail.
That'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool, mechanical tail.
And we could stick some
I want a
dragon
mechanical
scales on
tail.
the
Finally
outside.
useful to the group.
Right,
I
so
want a mechanical tail.
You keep
So,
your snacks in there.
I want a
I want it.
I want a mech tail.
New
you
aesthetic.
might need the bell.
so the only thing I have in my housekeeping is, Naren, did I give you the treasure you had on the walrus? Did I give you the contents of your chest?
The money.
Give me the
And
money.
the other stuff.
I only remember the money, but you may have already given me the others.
There was a vial of liquid.
Oh yeah, I was
And there
going to
was
have that
a
exam,
Yeah.
but I never did.
Alright.
I don't think.
Well,
What was the scroll? Was it the?
it's a greater spell scroll of contact other plane.
Ooh,
And a greater spell scroll is like a regular spell scroll, except anyone can use it.
That's great.
Anyone can use it.
Yeah.
So I can use it to do what?
You can use it to
Contact
cast
another
contact other plane.
Don't know why. I don't know who we'd need to contact. But
And
We-
can I say
One
with the
horny.
file examined?
Yeah.
On the voyage.
It's
I like
a
it.
it's a potion of longevity. So it's like this kind of
Makes you really long.
You know that kind of, you know, like if you have really off milk and it separates and you got like sort of yellow liquid. It's sort of like that, except there's a small heart in it and a bit of a scorpion's tail.
Nice.
And if you drink it, I think it either ages you or de-ages you by some number of years.
Do you have to eat the heart
You
and
could
tail
get
off?
horns.
Like you just drink the whole
If you
thing.
drank it, you could get
But then
horns.
I'd lose life.
I think it makes you last longer. I think it's like an
What if
elixir
we
of-
get teenage stroppy Naren?
Oh.
I'm
Or
the captain!
He goes back
Listen
to
to me.
15, he's like,
There's a chance you could
You're
get
not my
eaten
real
now.
dad.
And then, like, Gek would have to
Get
raise
raised by Gek.
No.
You give it to get.
No, kobolds don't live long, so just yeah, it increases lifespan. But
Hang on, let me get
Give it to
it.
Gek.
wait, is it in the handbook?
We
Is
want
it
a baby
You can age
Gek.
Gek.
Baby get.
Didn't type his guide.
Well, if he's a baby, we just
Let me
leave
see
him.
what it says.
No.
Listen, he's already like pissing and pooping his pants and he's an adult.
Follow us.
Yeah, we need to train him.
When you drink this potion, your physical age is reduced by 1d6 plus 6 years to a minimum of 13 years. So you can't go any younger than 13.
Oh.
Each time you subsequently... You don't know that.
Uh-oh. So it only de-ages.
Yeah, only de-ages.
13-year-old Naren.
So what if you were
1d6
younger than 13?
Plus 6. So it reduces you by between 7 and 13... 7 and 12 years.
What if you were
Your mom
younger
gets
than that and it
excited.
de-aged you younger?
So
I don't know.
if I got the maximum,
Maybe you become 13.
the maximum
Benjamin
number I
Button.
could
Benjamin
get would make now
Button.
13.
Benjamin Bolton?
Really? Is that reach 25?
Yeah.
Oh no, what
Huh.
is it?
Alright then. Yeah, so you got that potion is there.
Oh no, are we 26 now?
I feel like that could be really funny.
Does that affect stats if you go super young?
I think the reason they pick 13 is so that they don't have to be like, yeah, if you go less than, if you become a child, all your stats are reduced by this much or whatever. I think they just keep you an adult.
Okay.
13
So-
is not so bad.
Patrick should drink it.
No, no, no.
and Nothing changes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like
younger.
I'm not.
You give it to Salty.
That'd be great. Keep Salty alive. Yeah.
He's an old man.
Keep him salty. Stay salty.
Stay salty.
So, I think last time we finished, we had said that Muir and Dorgar were outside, being vacant, but I think we could probably say that they're inside the house with you.
Yeah.
Feels like a
The
safe
fuck
assumption.
is going on in here?
Okay. So we've asked this dude everything we need to know now, right?
The crystal explodes.
I
Everyone
was
needs to
gonna-
make
I was gonna crush it.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm in the room.
Dex and dexterity.
Dex
no.
saving throws.
Okay, dex saving throw.
I didn't practice roll my dice.
No, I didn't.
Emma, you fool.
There's something like
Ah,
a looks like grenades in this world.
14,
Yeah. 11.
11,
15.
15,
14 for
14,
I want to. I need to find my.
17.
17,
Plus my
okay,
things, so whatever that would be. I would have saved that.
8. Okay,
I'm not
Yeah.
ready for this.
you got less than 17.
Oh no.
Hold on.
You're
we know
fine.
you're
What are we
about
talking
task.
about?
Look at that, you passed. Okay. Who? I think the better question is who didn't fail the save.
Malden.
No.
Did Zogar make it?
No.
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 So I take no damage and everyone else takes full.
Where's next door, you guys?
He's taking a few dice out. Isn't
Yeah, this is not going to be good.
A lot of dice.
he? 10.
See, he's usually printed a lot of new stuff, so, you know, someone's got to roll.
4, 10, 16,
I don't mind making
18, 22,
Sound dead.
23,
This kid was in
28.
too deep.
31.
If he had a.
You take 32 damage if you failed your save. You take 16 damage if you succeeded on your save.
Oh,
How much
I
damage?
mean, I'm still alive.
32 if you
I'm
fail.
very
16 of your earth damage.
Are you like knocked out?
So you're dead by like 60
Oh
points.
shit. You're not dead, are you? Okay.
I need to stop saying I'm dead, but it feels
So, right.
impactful. Oh, it's just
You
Wow,
little
32 is
bitch.
a nice round number for him to take off.
You could have
Is
walked
it
away, you
still
fucking
alive?
idiots.
No.
so.
So, he is sitting there. Have you got him like
He's
trapped a
like-
chair or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just sitting
Very
there.
low.
And who picks up the crystal? Who found it
Me.
last week? So you're like, huh? And he's like, clink, clink, clink. And
Oh,
it
it's a
explodes.
bomb!
And he is a charred wreck. And the house is on fire.
So
Fucking warned
he's
him.
dead, and the whole house is on fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Just the kitchen.
Was that a fire explosion or magic explosion?
It was a fire explosion.
Cool.
Not unlike when Lydia casts
Wait.
Fireball.
Do we not have fire?
Fireball in a.
Yes, that's a good point. If you have fire resistance, you take half that damage.
Yes.
When am I
Finally
getting
coming
fire
out.
resistance?
I have a fire resist
Give me your
potion.
scales.
Do you not have fire resistance?
Can everyone? Can we clear
You
this
just burn
bit?
yourself anytime you do a spell?
Can we
Wait,
clear
no,
this bit?
it-
You want
it doesn't affect
You want to clear this bit?
Yeah, can we clear that
Can
bit,
we
please?
clear this bit?
Oh, yes,
Jake.
okay, I'm trying to find the messenger so I can get on.
Ah!
Thing. Take
God
off my
damn it.
16.
This is an experiment.
Yay.
What's your hypothesis?
It'll be fun.
That is
Yes.
yes. Every experiment.
So there's one.
I don't think
Wow.
that sounds like
No,
a.
I
He was
need
taking
four
your fire
spots.
tree
I need 4 spots.
I need one
Can you not
spot right
just
in the
like
middle.
place them on the thing?
Yeah, but they'll be loose.
Does it
Mate,
matter?
one
Yes.
spot in the middle.
No, because then it makes them wonky.
Middle.
Here we go, to swish.
You need to get the different kind of blue tag that comes pre like little dots, so it's not
Yeah.
even.
You type with dots?
It's like glue dots kind of.
Right. Oh, I.
Jake, do you want some blue tack separator?
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
actually, that would be legendary.
He wants to work.
I do. I want to do it.
There we go.
I like tech.
Alright.
Right, birds.
Attack me. Give me a,
Attack.
give a bow. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
One ball.
That's too
What?
small. That's too small.
What size do you want?
I want them about that size.
Okay.
Is this big
Sorry,
enough?
pea size. A little bigger than that too.
Besides.
Pea size. Legend.
Size that you should be doing, which is
Give him in sets of 4.
So that's a
That looks about good.
Because
That looks
be
about
size.
good. He's there.
Give us a tile, Jake.
Is there a negative effect, or is it just like restart business?
If you rip 3D printers.
Besides.
Pea size. Yes, a 3D printed piece.
Besides.
Nice. I don't know where you want this piece, Jake.
I will get
Not
it
there!
in a minute.
Besides.
Pea size. Thank you. That's right.
Besides.
Pea size.
I request another piece.
There's another piece.
What piece for you?
Hold on. You're attacking too fast.
Oh,
I'm
fantastic. What
just
is it?
Hand out
putting
the-
in a pile.
Hand out the pieces, Jake.
We'll pile for one.
There's some.
This is a military operation.
Boy, how long is this going to take you by yourself?
Huh?
How long is this going to take?
Longer than I had anticipated, apparently.
Don't worry, dude. We got you.
There's some
Where
stairs.
would I see if I had fire resistance?
You do not have fire resistance.
16 damage, yeah.
Yeah, if you make
I'll tell you right now, pal.
Ah! Don't
I
stick
could have.
together.
I could have fire resistance.
If you
Yes.
dampen your moss.
Wet moss.
Damn, your moss.
Moist
Kind
moss
of heavy
armor.
fire spell.
See, well, shit.
Where's that loincloth then?
Just kiss yourself.
Right, okay.
Fire immunity.
Right, hot fire on them then. So,
Oh
there's a door
fuck,
here.
Finn, stop. Oh,
This is me and them.
Yeah.
Never stop.
So this
I can't
was.
make them.
So Lydia was in here. Morgan saw it from the door. Why?
It's good to have a stockpile. True.
Right, hang on. I've not got that many tiles, right? Hold on. There's a
Stop
door.
making more.
There's a door here.
It's a new fighting system where whenever you get a hit, you have to throw things from meters.
You really don't, Finn.
Yeah, just put the block back with the rest.
I can't
I
do
gave
that.
it. I gave you too much.
The interesting one in a
Do it here.
unbranded chocolate bar in this frying pan.
Penguin.
Branded. Ah, you moved it.
And
a
hearted bird bar.
A bird bar,
Thank
yeah.
you very much.
A bird bar.
Can I have a cold bird bar,
You
please?
can have a
I really
chili
like
bird bar.
Thank you.
Bird bar?
bar.
It's
Why was the
yes,
cold
please.
bird popular?
Why? cold bird.
Because he was a
Because
nice
fun
guy.
We had the cold bird pass his driving test.
Sure.
He wins it.
Mine is just
Lucky bastard.
Okay,
Managed that.
Everyone arrange
I'll
yourselves
go there
in
now.
the hallway where you believe you would have been.
gun.
Why are penguins so good on the internet?
Please.
Good at surfing.
Because they have web feet.
Now it's been painted.
Yeah, pin.
I like your
You're good at surfing.
What
Yeah,
do
that's
surfer.
better. I mean,
what do penguins wear to the beach?
Nick my pencil.
A bikini.
what?
Bikini.
Ah.
Oh, that's bad.
Not good.
It's better than
That's weird.
because they have web feet.
That show.
Inside, now.
Where
Inside.
is like everything? Here.
Inside what?
The house.
So that's a
The
corridor.
burning
That's,
house.
yeah, that's the doorway. That's the corridor. That's the living room that Lydia was in. The Jenga are doors.
Okay, so there's a wall here.
There's a wall there, yeah. I could Jenga the walls, but it's gonna be a pain. Because there's gonna be
So
too
it's
much
like the Sims when you
fiddling.
put the walls down.
Yeah. So, right, Naren and Malvern and
I'm at the
Now
door.
was in
You're
the
the-
living room.
the door. Naren is in the living room. Gek is probably with Naren.
Oh no, Gek. Is Gek alright?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
Gek
dead.
is. Oh, hang. Oh, Gek. Right.
No.
Yeah, I need to roll for Gek,
We were
right?
just about to say Gek was
Does
dead.
he have
weren't we?
fire resistance?
He
He's
does
got,
have fire resistance.
Yeah, but he's got like 3 hit points.
So he's a retainer. I don't think we've had any damage to retainers before, right? So here, let me check how this works.
It's the 3 health thing. Which
They
is
don't
different,
get damage.
but-
Retainer.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like a sidekick.
Yeah, he's.
He's ash.
We have
I thought-
retained his services.
I thought retainers were things you put in your teeth.
Loaded.
They are,
Hmm.
but they're also like other
Good,
stuff.
fuck you.
Each time a retainer is hit by an attack, they make a Constitution save. Oh no!
Oh
With a DC equal to the attack's average strength. Can you see if Gek can make a Constitution save with a DC of 45? He has a +3. No, he has a +6.
Extra 20.
But he's got
That's amazing.
he's got fire resistance, so it's actually 20.
Oh my god.
He can make a 22.
Everyone else is just
no.
obliterated.
Roll
If
it
I
behind.
don't make 22, does that mean he's just flat out dead?
He's unconscious.
Is there a chance? he's
Like
just
if
flat out
he
dead?
makes 22, he's just like, oh hang on,
Does he make his save?
just
Wait,
make
Mira's
roll it
unconscious
first,
right
roll it
now,
first.
isn't she?
Huh?
Yours
I
unconscious.
get so
It's a
unconscious.
con. Just roll it.
So we remember to give you healing.
I was gonna make.
Hey! Sorry,
Can I
Gek is
use-
not looking.
Can I use an inspiration for Gek?
Sure, yeah.
I was gonna see if I could get little
Another one.
lying down.
Oh, come on!
Yes! Nat 20.
Another one was someone.
Okay.
You rolled a nat 1, then a nat 20.
Alright. Gek takes no damage.
Yay!
He's fine.
Go Gek!
I
He
guess
is
he's
perfectly
behind.
fine.
I guess he's behind you, so
Yeah.
you shielded.
Yeah.
Blast.
He's just he's got like
What's
so.
wrong with everybody?
This is
Can
room
everyone
coverage?
roll for initiative, please?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Who are we gonna fight? An
Looks like it's
explosion?
fire.
Fire!
Just roll for initiative. Hang on. Hold on. Right. Calm down. Do that.
People that are not in Scotland are going to think this is what we really sound like.
That's what we really sound like.
It's all truth.
12.
No, we don't need this anymore.
My
Hey,
initiative
it's wrong.
Just give
is...
everyone's numbers.
Jake, it says on
Hang
DVD D&D Beyond that mine is just +2, but I thought it was +4.
DVD beyond.
It's
Why
whatever
would
your
you do
dexterity
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, your dexterity modifier.
You've
Right,
been
plus
adding your proficiency bonus, I think,
Oh, okay,
but you don't.
okay.
Uh,
But I've got 18.
Whoops.
right. Okay. Right. So Naren, what'd you get?
13.
13. Rurek, what'd you get? 8.
Thank you.
Rafin, what'd you get?
Oh, I forgot now.
You said 18 a minute.
18, yeah. I rolled a 16.
Mulvern, what'd you get?
22.
22. Muir,
12.
12. Unconscious 12. Zorgar, what'd you get?
11.
11.
Dexterous.
Well,
Zeta, what did you get?
13. as well.
13.
I got you.
Who has the highest dex between you and Naren?
Probably that you.
He's
What's
+1.
I'm also +1.
Right, roll for it.
You gotta...
I didn't realize we were the same level of dex. 9.
16.
Okay. So, bump Naren to 14.
But it's all
Yeah.
fire and you're all fire.
Does that
Do you not have
mean
fire resistance?
Lyda and Aaron would be even in a run? In sprint?
Does Lyda
No,
not have fire
for sure.
resistance?
I've got less well.
How can she not have fire resistance if she
Well,
get like all
How
fire?
about a 25-foot sprint?
Do you think she'd have a bit?
We'd be even.
Well, no, because he can move 30
Oh
feet in
yeah,
6 seconds.
yeah. So he's faster.
If she doesn't have fire
Sorry.
resistance, does she have fire resistance?
Most of us are the same speed.
You can move 5 feet per second.
Fire
We were just saying that. Don't. I thought maybe you might have fire resistance given you could do all the fire.
She has spells that can give her fire resistance.
Yes.
Is it a reaction?
No.
5 feet per
Oh.
second is
Well, actually,
nothing.
I've got.
Right. That's like
Well, you can use an
I have
action
the
to
spell
double.
absorb elements.
Absorb elephants.
the W.
Really?
W
So that's basically walk.
I have absorbed 3 elephants.
So
That's fast walk.
I'm assuming this door has been
Considering a
like.
lot of people wear armor.
It's very fast walk.
But like it
Oh,
it
dear.
lessens the damage to me and then
Who's this
adds
fucker?
extra damage to my next melee attack. I
Oh,
don't do
who's this
melee
fucker?
attacks.
Oh no.
He's
going
a
on?
flame,
Fire
flame
element.
man. Like, does the living room
Flame
have windows?
astronaut. That's the Skyrim thing.
She's not gonna.
Someone's taking your brand, Lyda.
My brain.
Two of them.
I hope these guys have a sprinkler system in the
We have
house.
water spells. That's why
Tidal wave!
that's why I
See
didn't
ya,
prepare many
fellas.
fire spells because I knew the lady is a fire lady. Fire.
Force is taking your
I'm
So-
wondering, like, because I could do. I can summon elementals.
Summon a water one.
Yeah.
Get some more elementals up in here.
So the crystal explodes.
You can look up.
Hang on, let's get some more. Let's make it more red. Red.
Oh.
Red. So
Action.
Red, I
music.
say.
it's not action music.
This is like this is
Oh,
impending doom.
I've got.
Okay.
Where's
my spells?
So Lyda picks up the crystal and it kind of blink, blink, and then it explodes. And you're all thrown into the walls and stuff. Gek is like, that was red. And you all pull yourself to your feet, and you see like the house is on fire, the table's on fire, everything's on fire. There's a big fire explosion. And then kind of as the fire sort of clears, this red robed woman appears, and she's got like long black hair. She's got a medium height human woman. Red robes, yeah. And she's got this big, like this huge staff. It's like 8 feet tall. It's like this charred
That's not
Like-
at all.
wooden
Nuts.
coal bit, and it's got a sort of brazier at the top that's burning.
Like that.
Yes, quite similar to that, but not quite right. And she says, "Looks like your luck's finally run out."
Oh, that's a bitch.
Is she laughing at us?
She pulls. So she arrives and she pulls
Tired
these
after a long run.
like fiery humanoid forms out of the walls, essentially. Like she waves her staff and they kind of appear, and they're kind of thrashing around. And she said, "I'm quite prepared to let you go about your business, you know, but you always have to go looking, don't you?"
I would have got away with it.
Cool.
You pesky
Basically.
pigs and your Gek.
Is Gek Scooby Doo?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I guess
He's
so.
scrappy.
No, no.
Aaron
no,
Scooby.
I mean, Scrappy did
What?
be Daphne, didn't he?
She's.
Anyway.
So then she says, "Well, you won't be able to trouble us when you're buried beneath 3 stories of rubble."
Oh boy.
And then
This house is 3 stories tall.
yeah, this big house.
That's a nice property.
Yeah, it's quite a nice house when it's not on fire.
Oh, you're nice. Cozy.
And then
It's just cozy.
it is initiative, and she invokes Lyda's true name as well.
What is Lyda's true name?
Just right.
Lyda Seymour.
So it's not like a secret name like Mavis or something.
No, like she points her
Well, you go by
staff at Lyda and
Seymour.
she says, "You're no match for me, Lyda Seaworth." And then
What
as
does that
when
mean?
she says your name, you can feel like the sort of there's like there's like a low level sort of force effect at all times where you can feel, you know, there's like tendrils connecting you with magic to everyone else, and you don't really notice them when they're there, but you notice them when they're gone. And when she says your name, they go. So she, like your magical connection to her that you use to cast spells and stuff at her, and that she uses to cast spells against you, your end of it is gone, basically.
Oops.
And
spell's against
it's
her.
Malvern's go.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Duck, tuck, and roll.
Legging it.
Fucking probably.
Alright.
So, what is the barrier between the living room and the hallway?
It's an open door.
Well, I meant just the gap.
It's like so like basically it should be like there. But I
Right.
can't do the walls. So the like the door is there, but the door's open. Does make it like that.
So, like, I can't even see them.
No.
Okay.
She just appears and starts chatting to that room, and you're like, huh.
Has she seen me?
Yeah, she makes eye contact with you.
Shoot her in the face.
Well,
Shoot her in the face.
shoot her in the face and then leg out the door.
Okay.
Do that with roll.
Yeah, with flair, please.
Although
and you're just like,
mid backwards roll.
where are my notes here? I'm doing.
What's my shit? I
There's
can
your stats. Yeah, do stats.
Dude.
Interested. That's not going to work.
All my spells are not helpful in this situation. I have disguise self with feather fall.
I think I'm going to turn in a thing and summon some elementals.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of room.
I figured elementals would be the best choice to fight other elementals. I know what conjure elementals or conjure minor elementals does from my point of view, but is that like
These are not
conjure-
minor elementals.
Right, what are they? Big elementals.
Major elementals?
Major
Oh,
elementals.
dude.
Greater?
Anyway, is it like the beasts?
Yes, I think so.
So it's just random elementals.
I think technically, yeah,
Elephantals.
there are so few that you can probably just pick. Or well, actually, no, you don't. You probably don't know what they are. So if you pick like an element, I'll give you like one of an element.
Okay. And if
Pick gold.
I don't know how elementals work, is it better to pick a water one to fight fire?
Yes, probably.
It's just Pokemon.
Super effective.
It is. It's just Pokemon, isn't it?
Pokemon
Life.
are elementals.
Just Pokemon.
All right, so Moprin, you are shooting her.
Has she taken the target?
No. Well, kind of, but not really. Not in combat.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
A fire shot. I don't hit phones. That is a 23.
That will hit her.
So I will add my sneak attack.
Sorry about it, oh, crap, she's a wizard. Hate wizards.
Yeah, well, I didn't roll very well.
And she's a wizard.
21.
21 damage?
You're a wizard.
21. And then. Just hightail out the door. Just
Like
shut the door.
Alright.
One. Oh, lock it. I'm not an animal.
Carbon dioxide.
I'll kind of like. Is there.
Where's
What's
Rafa?
What's outside?
There. Sure. Okay.
The guy that
What's
we told
outside?
us
What's
everything
the
was
Can you print
environment?
me a 3D?
It's just sort of
So is it like
Ooh, that's a
rows
good
rows of
idea. 3D
houses?
bears.
yeah, it's like a there's like a kind of communal gardens. It's like a kind of a circle, like I don't know what is it, like a crescent?
Sure.
Sure, it's like a crescent and there's a garden inside. So there's it's like terraced houses.
Is there like trees?
Yeah, there's trees in the park.
Can I
Yeah.
like hide behind a tree?
Can
I get there?
Not.
Is there anything I can hide behind?
You can kind of like it's like like the door's here and there's like steps down, so you could like jump over the railing and.
I'll do that.
Okay. Give us a stealth check then.
And
60.
Oh no, it's
60.
to say enough because I've got conjure elementals as well.
Yeah.
The minor one that doesn't save the elemental, but the major one that is you pick an element.
The other half can.
So, Praffin, it's your go.
Right, I am going to turn myself into a bear
Okay.
and well, I'm going to conjure elementals first.
Okay.
I'll cast it as a. I think it's a 5th level spell, but the other one you can add, you can make it higher.
Yeah,
do
we
better.
don't have any slots.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll cast it 5th level.
So you need this. What kind of elemental are you summoning?
I think I will summon a water elemental.
You need a pool of water to summon it from. So like when you're summoning
It's on the floor.
elementals, you need the element they come from present to be able to summon them. If that makes sense. So you can summon an air elemental at all times. If you're outside, you can summon an earth elemental.
Surely there's pipes.
Oh, I see. You're right. Yeah.
Maybe.
Go to the toilet. Like
That's on
the
the
bathroom,
floor.
not actually urinate.
What room are we in?
Or you're in a living room. So there's a
Did the guy
corridor here.
piss himself when he dies?
There was orange juice.
Oh,
Sure. There is orange juice on the floor, yeah.
technically humans are
The
like what,
Fanta
6%
elemental.
water.
That would be brilliant. Or maybe it's an iron brew elemental. It's totally got one. What do you think?
Could be a Dr. Pepper.
What?
Can I summon it from a puddle of orange juice or whatever it was that's on it?
It's either orange juice or piss.
I think it has to be a. What does the spell say?
Hey, orange
It
juice
says,
is something like 8% water.
It's like a glass of orange.
You
It's
got
not
choose an element of air for an elemental of challenge
It's
rating
pure.
5 or appropriate to the area you chose appears on occupied space. For example, fire elemental emerges from a bonfire on Earth and elemental rises up from the ground.
Choose
The
an
el-
area of air, earth, fire, or
Do you
water
have a
that fills
water
a 10
skin
foot
on
cube.
you?
Which it doesn't.
Do you have a water skin on you? You can just empty it.
Can I?
It's not going to fill a 10 foot cube.
Oh yeah.
Like 10 cubic feet is like 10
That's a
meters
lot.
or
I've
something.
had a
10 gallons.
10 foot cube.
Does he have a pond in his garden?
Not more.
Does he have a toilet?
Is there water outside? Do I have to see the water?
This is a rip off of some of the thing.
I'm just wondering if I could summon it like from a puddle outside and say, "Come on in here."
You're inside a living room.
There's windows though.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Oh.
what I'm wondering whether it's.
It has to be within range.
Is it
Okay.
raining outside?
And
So,
normally you have to see
so
the
I can go air or earth. Is that right? Thing.
You can pretty much only do air right now.
That's like a worse one.
Yeah.
Don't bother with the elemental. At least
What?
not.
There's pipes.
Someone might be able to cast like a water thing. Like,
There's kind of, there's like,
But the thing, the only
Um,
problem with that is that once I I normally start off by summoning something, I'll summon animals instead. Then I didn't know that. So,
it's like there's like stone walls, so you could pull
Yeah.
an earth elemental out of the wall. actually.
right.
Do that.
I'll do that because
I would say that Moore can
because-
summon water, but you're knocked out.
if the
I am
problem with
unconscious.
not summoning now is if I
Yeah.
turn an animal now. It's,
Let's do it.
I'll do that. Earth elementals and bears.
Okay. So how many earth elementals do you get? I think you get one.
I only get yeah, I get one.
Okay.
Sure.
So I have an earth elemental miniature. Do you have the stats for an earth elemental?
It says you do.
Is there no area in the
Yes,
middle of
I
the
do,
room?
but can you Google like beyond? Can you like search for earth elemental? If you go to extras,
That's what I was thinking.
manage.
The guy could run really fast.
Manage
Manage
people.
Fuck. That's fucked up.
And
It's like
Because he's running around the fire guy, isn't he? The fire guy.
choose the category.
Sky high.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Can I
remember.
see it for now?
I thought you were talking about Avatar.
It's also an avatar. The legend of
Get our inspirations from different.
Don't remember.
Come on.
ER.
Eeyore.
elemental.
I'd love to summon Eeyore. Be brilliant.
Eeyore.
Yeah, Eeyore.
Just be a
So
bit.
that's your earth
You would just be a bit
elemental stats.
sad.
What's your earth elemental?
Oh, I see, right, okay.
If he has a weapon.
He got 25 straight. Or no, he's not. He's good. Plus 5.
Tail with a pin on the end.
So you're where are you summoning the earth elemental?
Oh.
Is there a floor here as well?
Yeah.
There's a wall in the way.
This is what he looks
Wall.
like.
Oh, it's a wall falling down.
There's just a wall here.
Who's
There's a
lying
wall
on
in
the deck?
The square. That's mirror. So there's a door into a room there, but you haven't been in that room, so you don't know what they
Cool. I guess the only place because he'll be 4 squares, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
It'll have to be here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's blocked by his game.
You're right there at the door.
Yeah, but now nothing can come get me. He's in the way.
Oh.
So Malbrin shoots her, and it like kind of digs, like skips past her shoulder, kind of goes like that, and then Pratham whispers in the old druid tongue, and then like just part of the like a man-shaped hole in the wall appears as the wall like crunches out and it's like a big earth man.
Oh, he's damage isn't that good.
So after Pratham is her, who can she see?
Why did you summon me? I was not.
She is going to cast a spell.
So can we see from here to here? 'Cause I thought
Yeah,
this
near
was-
enough. Yeah, because there's a big hole. There's a magic hole in the wall now,
Okay.
and the door is open. So you know what? Let's just
If I can summon elementals, can I make friends with the elementals other people have summoned?
same place now.
Like, there's 5 elementals there. Can I just not take control of them?
Nope.
No, see with summoning earth elementals, is there a possibility to summon Gran?
Yeah. You could ask for Grant specifically if you knew his proper elemental name, but you know, it's like he doesn't give that information out because otherwise people can summon him.
He can
That's
burrow.
problematic.
This earth element can burrow apparently without disturbing anything. So I might have them burrow.
So yeah, that is not, they're just conjoined from it. It's like, so she is going to cast a spell.
No, but I don't
Anyone
think she
opposed to
should.
mess?
I can't counter spell here, can
You can. So basically, because she's got a true name,
Back
basically
to
all it
the-
means is
think
that
about
she has
it.
advantage on her stuff, and
Okay.
you have disadvantage on your stuff. Does that make sense? So like, if you cast a spell and she needs to save, she has advantage on the save, and if she casts a spell that you need to save, you have advantage. You have disadvantage on the save. It's kind of just goes.
I? Okay, fuck, I'll try and do this one. I only have one left, but yeah, I'll try it.
Okay.
Fuck this bitch.
What level are you using it?
Third one.
Third level. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but it takes a range to actually use it.
I need to figure out what spell she was casting first. Okay, she's casting a 5th level spell.
Okay. So if it's casting a 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC is 15 because it's a 5th level.
Okay, go for it.
So I have to roll twice for this.
Yeah, you got disadvantage.
And it plus my spell casting. That wouldn't no.
Phil?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on, how does this go? I hate running with When she feels she can start us
Very short.
she is gonna. Yeah, she's going to cast an immolation on you. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
I'm fucked, guys.
Your biggest strength is also their biggest weakness.
Dex save.
Dex save
18.
18. Yeah, her DC is 17. So. Where's all my dice? I just put them back in my back. I'm doing a big back.
That wasn't you dodging a whole spell, was it?
No, it was me taking half damage.
Oh man. Tucking and rolling.
To be quick little spell. Which I also have, so it is. Yeah.
4D.
No, it's
6. Ooh. Oh, 16.
86.
19, 20. 8 plus how much? You take 33 damage before it gets half.
Oh shit. Oh,
If you take half, that's like 16 damage.
Oh, I'm still up.
Hey.
Just.
And then
I need one round of prep before I can. No, I need 2 rounds of prep. I guess I
this elemental is going to go kind of like
I need to
squeeze
chug
his
I
back.
need to chug up fire with this Excuse me. I've had one for a long time. I've had a fire resist potion since
They're not
Swamp Village.
There's no face in the
Side Swamp Village.
There's no face in the
Friendwood. I've had a fire resist potion since then.
I still have a
Fire
potion
resist
of.
Okay.
Water breathing?
I still have a
this
potion
guy-
of healing on me, so I can take that.
That's
Who's he's going to attack now.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck
Is
you.
taking a potion action or bonus action in your.
It's supposed to be action, but people make it bonus action so that people can do more stuff on their turn, so I'm going to say bonus action. For this fight, we'll say bonus action.
Okay.
What's your armor class now?
19.
Okay, you take
I'll go then.
13 damage.
I have fire resistance.
You are
Does that
on
matter?
fire.
This does not compute.
Hug her.
Does fire resistance do nothing there?
It halves your damage.
I'm
But you're
guessing
still on
it
fire.
was because
So what was the number? I had?
13.
she's
So six
so
damage.
into fire.
But you're also on
I'm also
Time.
Flame.
Time. Only nerds are into fire.
LeMay.
Me.
hang on.
Jake, how does drinking a potion work with you?
I said bonus action for the swing.
Hell yeah, I wasn't listening.
Clearly. And the other guy, he's gonna punch Rapper.
If you drink a potion through a straw, does it work there?
What's your armor class, Rapper?
There's a bear.
Good question.
Then
Okay, it goes straight into the bloodstream.
I feel like the bears go light on fire really easy.
does it come up my bear form in this, or do it the old-fashioned way?
You can get to a
bear.
bear from there.
He's already
Wait.
Oh.
This is a small
Bear
one.
form.
Yeah, so hang on. So
Armor.
kind of there. So the elementals are sort of, they don't really, they're in a space, but other people can be in that space. It's just they're on fire.
Is Kaladin here?
I can't read
Kaladin's
what it
not
says,
here.
but I think it's 11. Does that sound about right for a natural armor?
Yeah, for the
He's your baby.
No, Caliban came
Yeah.
along, but they
Yeah, he
obviously
came
just
along.
didn't come for this mission or whatever. He's probably just in the tavern or something.
You probably having a nice little drink right now.
Shopping with the girls.
Okay, you take 21 fire damage,
Right, I'm gonna write that separately because he's a bear.
and you are on fire.
And fire.
Yeah.
Angry.
Can you make me a concentration check?
Right,
What's your
Right,
concentration?
I mean, you
Where's
could
my-
smash too if you were
where's my
constantly
dice
on
going?
fire.
Constantly.
so what do I need to do for the concentration?
Never cold.
Make a constitution check.
The one to
Plus 2 then.
Can't ever put on clothes.
9.
9.
Forever.
Nine. Okay.
Is that,
no.
You are
is
no
that
longer
hen's fire
concentrating
sex
on your
freedom?
spell.
Yeah.
So does that mean my elephantal's gone?
No, it means the elemental is just not under your control.
Oh no.
You've been mean tonight. Because
What
it's
happened?
because it's the
Says it
thing
in
about
this
the
bed.
red ones. I did was
Says it in
just
this
trying to join them.
No,
That could
sure
just
go.
mean that our elemental
Right.
wants to piss
Am
off.
I actually able to make it to this lady here?
You'd have
What if
to
it's
you have to
red?
go. You have to step over nearest corpse.
What happens if my
And walk
water
through the
elemental
fire.
wants to identify as a water elemental?
Yes, hang on, you're on fire.
So another.
Oh, it identifies as water
Six
elemental?
damage.
You take 1 damage.
Oh!
Being on
Hey.
fire is fine. Stop dropping
Fire.
Do I get to half that because of fire resistance?
Yes, but you round up to still 1.
Tell us that's so much environment.
I think.
I know.
I've never been on fire.
I like
Stop
it.
that
I
world.
know. I really thought he was on fire.
Just in case.
Oh yeah. Jake, how many hit points did I take?
You know, my school didn't get bombed very much. Like, by planes.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Under the table.
It's
guys.
World War II,
I think it
mate.
was
We were
21.
taught how
Play
they
one.
would like.
We're
coming.
Yeah.
Is there any way out of the building besides the front door over in this region? Like, is there a window
Windows?
over here?
There's another door over there. If you haven't been in that room, you don't know where.
Is that what the Jenga is?
Yeah, the
Stack
tall
of
Jenga pillars are doors that are currently closed.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I action surge, can I run over here, disarmor, then use my sprint to continue moving? If action surging.
If you have the actions for it, yeah.
Is action surge like action or another attack?
It's
It's another action.
It's double
called
action.
action surge.
Yeah. So
Remember, she's a wizard. She shouldn't have that many hit points.
If we make her
Right,
lose
hang on.
consciousness,
What happens
like,
when you
I'm
walk
ready.
through a fire elemental?
21 already. Ready, what?
but, like if you hit her and she loses
You
concentration,
take
on
10
the fire
damage when you
into
walk through them.
elementals.
That
Yeah,
works.
she could.
Is it concentration?
That's
But then it's
bad.
half, so it's 5.
so I'm not falling.
You go up to them?
If she loses
You can walk
concentration
them,
on
yeah,
them,
you
you're not
Giant
gonna
fire
disappear.
ghosts.
Kind of, yeah.
They
They're like,
just-
it's just like a
Three
big,
more
it's
are
like
gonna
actual,
do what
it's
she
not like,
says.
there's no wood or anything, it's just the fire bit.
They're just things.
Yeah, so you can like push your hand to them.
Dude,
but
elementals
quite funny if they
elementals
want,
talk
like, a wooden
speak
skeleton.
primordial, don't they?
yeah, if you know Florida, yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Swear at
So-
them.
Piss off.
I'm not gonna
Because of
swear at
action
them.
surge, I can still
She
have
loses
all 3 of my
concentration.
attacks and then use
They're up for
my
persuasion.
second action to just dash.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Cool.
I'm gonna do
That's
that.
me.
I'm tasty log if you leave us alone.
I'm going to attempt to disarm her of her staff thingy.
Okay, go for it. How does that work?
I take it. It's mine now.
Excuse me?
Oh, no, you do.
God damn it, man.
Right.
What'd you roll?
Let's go get the other way. So I got a 29 and 18 in the other one.
Yep. 29.
29 to disarm.
Oh, you know what? 29 just misses.
Oh, cool.
No, yeah, that is.
Take it from
Yeah, a wizard that buff is fire.
So what does she have to do? There's a check or something. I think.
There is. It is a strength thing, I believe. So, haha, fuck you.
Oh.
Target must make a strength saving throw.
17.
What? What's your saying?
Is it against my strength?
Does it say it's contested, or does it say they just make a save?
They just make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, it drops.
Okay, then it's just against your DC for your maneuvers, which would be 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength, I think.
8
Is that 17?
plus my proficiency.
Or is that 18?
It's 17. Bang on.
You could,
Dang it.
you could
If
lucky
I-
his roll.
If I failed the first time, I could. But if I failed the first time, can I use my second attack to disarm?
Yes, you can try it.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Take it, give it to me.
That's a 18.
She's a
not.
buff wizard.
What's her bonus?
What's her bonus? You don't know.
Okay, well, I rolled an 11. I used the lucky to be roll her roll.
Oh, okay. Then she gets a 10. Haha!
Minus.
Suck a dick.
She's not very
This
strong.
really tiny
Okay, I-
weak
You rolled
wizard
19 like twice.
do that.
Yeah, I rolled an 18 and a 19.
Jesus. Okay, I will take a stab then.
Okay.
feel like a
So
special
you.
exact
So hang on.
same
How much damage did you deal to her?
Oh shit, I didn't roll for damage.
I wonder
Yeah.
if
Said 2
Nautilus will be mad. I'm a weapon.
Can we stop worrying about Nautilus?
Yeah.
His
Just
feelings
an
are
observation.
invalid.
It's a wee wank. It doesn't matter.
That is 18 damage.
7 is not. Is Molten being mean to me?
18 damage.
18 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Stabbing it.
So you. So Naren runs through a fire elemental and the fire scorch, and then Naren runs through it and charges up to her and he stabs her twice and he wrenches one and twists it to try and disarm her. She's and then he punches her in the face and bundles her first back. So Naren has her staff now.
I have my dash now.
Yes. It's sort of unwieldy because you're carrying 2 tridents plus a big 8-foot long staff.
Can I fit 2 tridents in one hand?
Yeah, you got pretty big hands.
Okay, cool.
You okay there,
What
right?
are we doing?
I'm trying to
To
see.
work out the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a delay on it.
Where are you running to?
I'm not able to get out of the front door because there's a bunch of elementals.
There's a big earth dude. That's
Okay.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
we
do
float
There's a
through
door
it,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I'll go through the door that's right here. 1, 2.
There you go, Jake.
Aha!
We
Alright.
have plenty
A broom
of
closet.
balls today.
Please tell me it's not a broom closet.
No, you're in the lavatory.
Ah, fuck! Is there a window in the lavatory?
You know what there is? There's a
I
lot.
bloody hope so.
No, there is a lock.
There's
I'm
pipes.
gonna stay in the lavatory.
Don't know where to go in there, but.
Is there, how does the lavatory work in this times?
I think it's just a
Do
hole
they
in the
have
ground.
they made
yeah.
thunder boxes yet, Jake?
It's basically what it is, right? It's a bucket that leads to a big. It's like a massive toilet, right? It's just it's like a hole that leads into a big cistern, and then eventually, once it gets full up, people come and empty it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, this is a big
historical,
toilet.
I like it.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's got a bath and stuff.
Right.
It's like a bathroom.
Right, so there's no way out of this bathroom.
No, there's a way you came
You
in.
could hide.
Give me that.
No, I've still got
Get
I've got
Alright.
9
We don't have a
spaces
foggy
of
window.
movement left.
people in here.
Wait, could I have seen that from opening
He's
the
not a
door so I
sneaky
can
boy.
save one and
Yeah,
start
you're
moving in? Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
So that's
Ooh.
only. Wait, no, that's still 3.
Cover yourself
Yeah,
in
I was
zombie
counting
guts
3
and walk
anyway.
back.
1, 2,
I
You
can't
can run
get
into
out
the
that
bathroom
way.
and run out of it.
No, I opened the door to the bathroom and was like, nope.
You can go in there.
I can go up the stairs.
Yeah.
The
In a
first-
burning building.
It's on fire.
I'll say the layout of this
But you
house
can.
is the first room when you come in on your left is a toilet.
Yeah.
That's not.
Does
That's
it-
not.
Do I
It's
think
not
there's any
normal.
windows over here?
First room when you come to my house,
You're not sure.
back north,
It's a
like
sort of a
close
terrace
right
house,
by me.
so you're
It's
not
a lot of times
really weird
Because
you
it's
go in
farmhouse.
because there's like a
stairs
house.
there,
There's like houses here.
Is there a back door?
You have no idea.
My one's like that because it's a farmhouse and you have to walk.
The stupid
that,
Earth
that's
Elemental.
True.
Can I jump for Earth Elemental?
He kind of seems pissed off.
He would be, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's been.
I don't know
called
where to
into
go.
He doesn't want to date.
It's in a burning building.
Oh, wait. So is the toilet just a hole down?
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
Oh my god! Do not.
Can I
Johnny
just chuck
English
her
this.
staff down in the toilet?
Probably been a good start.
Hey, maybe you can sell for sick money.
Or I could use it.
Or, yeah,
It's a bit big. It's twice the
I'm
size. of it.
guessing you have to attune to it, which means it would shrink for me.
I mean, like, so like the hole is about this big, right? It's not a massive hole. The brazier is like this big, so it wouldn't really fit in the hole, but it might you maybe like lift the seat up and drop it
She's
in.
not going to be able to steal it back from me. She's got -1 strength.
She's got spells.
Do you think there's a spell that's like, come?
There's a spell that can paralyze me and burn me, and
Just beat her up.
You're still on fire.
I'm still on fire.
Jump dash to roll
Wait,
around.
is the tub filled with water?
Dry.
And feces.
No, the tub.
Oh, the tub. Yeah. No, it's not.
Why is she shit?
Go for it. Take a bath.
Who is this man?
I'm going to attempt to throw the staff down the toilet.
You're
Okay,
dead now.
give me
This
a-
is
I
fine.
don't remember having
Athletics
brown
check.
soap.
It's not. Just give me a straight strength check to see if you can force the thing in there. It is on fire. The toilet is on fire, and you're also on
How
fire.
well does shit burn?
Can you please hold this?
So you got on fire and you ran into the toilet.
17.
Is that enough to shove it down the toilet?
I don't know.
It's like the big Inspector
I'd say,
Gadget.
oh, it's
film
not
where
very
he's trying to
sturdy
shove it
actually.
down
It's
the
not
toilet.
very sturdy at all.
Strength plus efficiency.
I think he broke the pipes, didn't he?
There's no pipe.
Oh.
It's just not a regular toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a wooden shelf with a hole in it. Yeah, so you like thread the thing in there. It's awkward because it's really long. So you're like it bashes off the ceiling and you're still on fire. And you're like ah, and you manage to get it most of the way in. And you're thinking if you give it another good bash, then it will probably go. But like nicking her staff, running to the toilet, opening the door, coming back out, coming back in, shoving it in there, all being on fire. Even with an actress, there's too many actions.
Oh, I didn't run in and out. I just opened the door. Took a while to process.
Okay.
I'll shove the staff down the toilet.
So it's like it's gonna take like someone else like another action and maybe some more things to pull the thing back out because it's got like spikes on the bottom of the brazier. Does that make sense? It's like a kind of like a big basket, and it's like pointy at the bottom. So like it's like
something is very,
clumped
very
in there.
wrong.
Is that really her
Just get punched in the face and then jumped.
She was casting. Yeah, she like gestured her staff towards Lido and she immolated her.
Am I able to just finally just close the bathroom door? Or
You
could I
just,
have
like
done
lock
that on my
yourself
way
in the bathroom with
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I hope
I
these
gotta do
citizens
that.
have a lot of
Okay.
breeze. Not. This is a big pit full of shit.
Yeah.
I've shoved it down
Okay.
most of the way down.
But yeah, you started. Yeah.
Shitty.
So you're pretty sure that like the charred staff bit that's at least submerged somewhat.
In shit.
Yeah. So Linda, it's your go. Are you on fire? How does immolation work? You might be on
I
fire.
probably am on fire.
Probably are on fire.
This is entirely too much fire. Even for
But I think it happens at the end of the turn you take damage.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you tell me what you want to do. I'll figure it out.
I want to chuck a potion of healing. I have one. It is a greater one apparently.
Okay.
Which I've been holding on to for a while. Which is 4d4 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 6, 9, to that amount. And then I'm going to cast, as my action, Fire Shield.
Okay.
But instead of a Fire Shield, I'm using a Frost Shield.
Oh, sure, okay.
Or a Chill Shield, which grants me resistance to fire damage.
That's chill.
And whenever a creature within 5 feet of me attacks me with a melee attack, the shield erupts with chill, whatever,
With
and
good
they,
vibes.
and they take 2d cold damage.
Okay. Is that concentration? It sounds like concentration.
Casting action. Doesn't have a little C next to it.
Doesn't have a little C next to it? Okay, it does. It's not
Awesome.
concentration.
That lasts 10 minutes.
Okay.
Like,
Concentrate. Pretty distracted.
It's pretty sick.
Handy.
So I don't know if that puts the fire in. I feel like it probably does.
I hope.
I'll say yes, because
Yeah,
unless it
having
just
a
locks you in there with
having
the
a
fire.
chill shield, but also I'm on fire
Yeah.
at the same time.
Does it
It's
blast
like,
towards you?
Okay, so you're doing anything else on your turn?
No, because I've used my bonus action and my action. I don't know if I have anywhere to go.
Okay.
I will duck down a little bit.
Muir, can you make a death save? Unless you're doing something else.
Question: can you hold your death save
No.
turn? God damn it!
I'd like to wait until it's all over.
Nine.
9. Okay, mark down 1 death save failure.
Okay.
Need to get her up.
Don't worry,
Because she's right next to fire fucking thing.
I've got a big water wall as well.
I can help.
So Zorgar, it's your go.
Chug your
You
butt.
are
And
Lita
just
was
regular
on fire. Nairn
I need to be
was on fire the last time you saw him.
I'm going to be
More-
convinced.
The house is on fire.
Everyone's on
Because
fire.
otherwise she's down for 2 rings.
We should just make friends with this woman.
I think she's just going to follow that again.
Linda, can't we make friends with her?
Hmm?
Can we make friends with
Oh,
her?
she's a bitch.
Maybe she
We
can
kill
kill
her
us. We'll make friends with her and
We can
we'll
kill
totally
her.
talk about her when she's not
You
there.
just
attack
shoved her staff down the toilet.
Yeah, attack. Attack.
I don't think she's gonna.
Anyone.
But
Can you
if by shoving
hit the
his
fire
her
alarm?
staff down the toilet he
Then
manages to
fire.
unblock
Don't use your
The whole thing.
fire.
Benjamin,
Like,
please.
don't turn it
We
on.
shoved
Just
her
use it.
staff
Just radiant
down
damage.
the
Right?
toilet.
Oh,
We fixed the
okay,
sewer
then use it,
issue.
yeah.
It's like probably like
Yeah. Maybe she's one of these people
Totally
that
fine.
will see the positive.
That's different. Although
Prongle.
I would say the main target should be her, not them. Because if she
So that-
loses control of them, we don't want them to be aggro against us. But whatever, I'm not mad
What
gaming.
Bongles on.
Prongle.
So I thought she said
Right.
Mongols. And I thought,
Is he still there?
yeah, he's just there. He's just standing at the door.
That's
Kinda-
a lot.
Bongles.
There's
Process.
more than I thought there was gonna be. Prongles.
okay, that.
Okay, you're gonna have to walk through a fire elemental to get it.
Yeah, I realised that.
So you take
They're not 10 damage.
it depends. You take 9 damage this time.
Is
Is
that
that not half because the fire is
It is half because of fire resistance, so you take
4.5?
4.5, but I think you round up to 5.
Oh,
Can I remember if you round up or down?
I've just been running down the whole time.
Yeah, maybe it's down.
I'll just take 4.
I feel like it's different for down. I don't know. I'll say round down.
I'll take 4 then.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I'll just do it.
Alright, go for it.
Cheers, Pringle. Pringle, sorry.
Things get stuck.
He acts on your turn.
19?
But he's he's fine.
Oh, yeah, he's dandy.
Just we'll do him after Rag.
19 and that. I'm guessing the 3 won't hit. But
3 will not hit, but the 19 will hit.
Well, it's more than a 19 with a rough
Yeah.
one, so still.
And that was it.
Cool. Yeah. I'll turn them up. Holy light flame on.
Alright.
So how many D8 is that? Like 5.
Are you smiting?
Yes, I'm smiting at third level.
Okay. So your smite damage is 1 plus the level of the smite d8s, and you add
Yeah.
another d8 on top of that, which
Yes.
is 5.
You 5d8?
5, 8.
1.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm really nice. I was trying to think of what to do later.
How many do you need to fin?
5. Thank you.
Ooh, a 12. Nice.
Ooh, hello.
Hello there.
Damage.
40 damage. Okay.
Dang.
So Zorgar gets a big. He like runs up or like barges through a fire elemental, and the fire elemental's like, cutters! And then
Do I know what
Zorgar, he said his name.
Oh.
His name was Volcanus.
And you can summon him. Oh.
Volcanus.
Yeah.
What if I get that spell?
And then, yeah, so Zorgar charges through Volcanus, runs up to the lady, whacks her twice, misses on one, and she like kind of like does a magic reflection, and then he gets her in like the arm the second time, and he erupts his axe. So Rurak, it's your go.
I'm gonna go and stand in this corner, just be like up against the wall, chuck myself this really old fire resist potion I've had for a long ass time.
Tastes pretty musty, but I think it's gonna do the job.
Now fire resistance, that's cool. And I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope. Okay.
I choose all my allies because I treat any non-creatures. You know how I have death.
The tentacle's gonna eat your face.
What's it called?
So
You have advantage on death saving throws.
Yeah.
Yes, and when it comes to healing next round,
you're like
you get
allergic
lots
to
of it.
Nice.
Everyone will get lots of it. So
okay.
So
that's all I can do.
Okay.
Next,
Okay.
bonus and then next.
You're making me sweat.
Right, it's Gex go, Naren.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
go
a
get
Pringle.
Who has the thingy for deck? 'Cause I don't know what to do.
Jay, apparently,
He does
unless told
4d20
otherwise, round
damage.
down.
Okay.
But also, this is like RPG
Plus
standards.
90 to hit.
It also says that half of one would be none.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Naren, refund yourself 1 hit point. And then everyone remember that we run down.
Wait.
I do remember. I know you run one way, but I can remember which way it is. So it's fairly easy.
myself 1 hit point.
Yeah, because if you take 1 damage and you have resistance, you take 1 damage.
I also forgot to have that 10.
I need
Okay.
my concentration
So
hats.
you get 6 back.
I'm assuming that's how it worked. Right, the 10 I should have had. Fire
Yeah.
resistance, I just didn't feel. Gek.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Can you kick the fire elemental in the balls?
Doesn't got balls.
Can you stab a fire elemental?
You can try.
Be nice to them.
He's
They
just
might
there
be
hanging
lady
out
fire
by the wall next
elemental.
to Lydia. She's on fire. He's
Is
like,
that-
oh. Everyone seems to be overreacting quite a lot. This is fun.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to use the nice spear I bought for Gek
Sure.
to run up, do a wee stabby.
Okay, go for it. So he has.
This is the first swing of the fire elemental.
Huh?
That's it.
First person to try attack it.
Yeah. Gek is braver than all of you.
Lead the charge, Gek.
It seems about right.
Lead your tribe.
I feel like only magic
Yeah,
weapons
definitely.
are good on my
Maybe.
So, what bonuses does Gek get? Because it won't save it.
Does it say on the card?
Oh yeah, it would.
It should do.
Already just placed it. Anyways.
I think he gets +6 to attack.
Yeah, melee weapon attack +6 to hit. Reach 5 foot in one direction. Yeah, it's a 10.
A 10 to hit. The fire element doesn't hit.
Yeah, I guess one attack, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, Gek.
Gek runs up. And the fire element is 4 cutters.
Oh no. Gek, I'm sorry. Run.
So Malvern, should go. You're outside. Oh, hang on. Everyone inside the house takes 3 fire damage.
Oh,
I have that.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Half.
It has to be a fire. Yeah.
So down to 1.
Yes.
My bear only got 10 hit points.
Got another guy to save.
You have advantage on it though.
No.
No, if you take damage, you just die. Well, you take so.
Yes.
Oh,
I've
really?
got big water spells!
Oh shit.
You could die in this round before it comes back to your turn.
Yeah, over there
It's
outside.
expensive.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
There's a park.
It's only see like
What time is
that's
it?
your turn.
It's sort of
Right.
early evening, kind of getting towards sunset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
There's
the
people that are starting to come out of their house like, hey, whoa. It's on fire.
Is that supposed to be happening?
Margaret! It's on fire!
do I know of any like fire brigade department?
Uh, normally, usually in cities, you just go with the guards. Margaret, call guards!
Is Stone down our team?
He's on Stone Guy's
He's
edge.
Oh.
When's he act?
On preference though. In fact, I'm going to put him in the order. He'll just act with the bishop.
Does he know that Harafin's summoned him?
Yeah.
He's got to beat the shit out of Harafin, isn't he?
Rapin's a bear right now.
I am a bear.
Beat the shit out of a bear. A bear.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I'm just gonna tell people like, just get back to your homes. Just got a wee fire. We'll sort it out.
Alright, give us a persuasion check. Or a deception check, whichever you prefer.
Which one am I better at?
I might do deception for some reason.
Yes.
Racist.
15.
Look, it's
15.
my classist now.
So what do you say?
So I'm like, is the person? I guess we wouldn't know who the person that came to the door earlier was.
No, it's just a voice.
Did it sound male or female?
It sounded male.
Is there a male that's outside?
Yeah, there's a kind of guy across the road, like on the other side of the park.
Is there multiple people?
Yeah, people that starting to come out of their houses. What's all that noise about?
What's the
Abdul's house is on fire.
who?
Abdul.
Abdul. What's the procedure of getting the guards? Is it just you go find?
Yeah, there's usually guards at most street corners and stuff like that. Like you don't have to go far to find guards.
Just so you'll go get the guns. Sure not.
Not bad one. Yeah, I'll be like, it's all right, guys. Just fire, but I'll go get the guards. You guys just don't worry about it. I've got it sorted.
Okay,
Good night.
it's got it sorted, Margaret. She's got it sorted. I don't know. They've got it sorted.
Then
They said they're going to call guards. Fuck off.
and then at a leisurely pace.
All right.
Walk down the street.
Sure. Okay.
Mind my own business.
Yeah.
But looking like I'm.
Yeah. No.
I'll get help.
But just kind of walking at regular pace. Sure. Okay. Yeah, some over and fucked off that way.
And then just let me know if I see a guard, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Don't do this to me. Well, we have no viewers, and I'm not even a viewer. I'm viewing.
Okay.
What does one do?
Raphin, it's your go.
Right. My bear is nearly. Can I attempt to reconnect with this elephantal?
If you cast the spell again, that would work. I don't think there is a built-in method
I'm
for
gonna
it.
try to talk to him.
Hey, buddy.
I suppose I could dispel him though.
No.
No. So he's just here now
Yeah.
Yeah.
forever. What happens to
Let
like?
me check the phone.
Grant would not approve.
Maybe he's Grant's cousin.
He's
He's gonna be like, hey,
that
do you
was
wanna go
fine.
meet Grant? I don't know how many of each elemental there are.
Tingle.
How big the population
What
is.
family are you?
Do they just like live about their lives and then occasionally they just it's somber else and like
Yeah. Like basically that chap, he's gonna be here for a bit, and when he goes home, he's gonna wake up the next day with no recollection of what happened, but a split headache.
Sounds rough.
What was that?
Got summoned. Oh.
An uncontrolled elemental can't be dismissed by you and disappears 1 hour after you summon it. 1 hour!
He's not going to like the fire elementals. He'll want to fight them first.
They're his
Can they be persuaded?
They're like his people. Kind of.
Yeah, he's like
Just
when
bad.
normally when you summon him, he's like he's in your service and he's friendly to you guys, but now he's like, hang on, where am I? I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with a split headache.
I'm gonna try
For
and
what?
talk him into it.
Yeah, so reference sure go.
Right, so I can't reconnect. But if I cast a spell again, but I can't cast a spell again because I'm a bear, so which elemental am I closest to? It'll be that one.
Yes.
I will attack
You're
it.
served with both of them.
Right, well I'll attack that one.
Sure, okay.
Just let me get my character sheet up. What was this one? No, that's bloody 20. Right, so I will roll to, because he gets 2 attacks. Claws, I'll do claws first and then bite. So that's 3 plus, well, that's not going to hit, is it?
Nope.
So that's claws. Bite is 12 plus. No, where is it? 21.
That'll hit.
Right, and the bite is.
You take 6 damage when you attack it.
Well, because it's on fire.
Yep.
I think we should run away.
How?
It's like punching a hot pot.
There's no way
Back out the door.
If you do it quick enough.
Yeah. It's like
So
if you got
if you
your
bite
hair,
it, probably
yeah,
not.
no.
1d8
worry.
plus
Heal the
4.
lady, not the elementals.
The same thing will happen as what's happened to Raz. I'll still be here for
2
another hour.
plus 4, 6
Yeah, but we
damage.
can talk to them.
6 damage.
Please don't fuck us
And I
up.
take 6 damage for hitting it.
Yes.
Well, that was
So hang on, so which one did you attack? The top one? Or?
Yes.
Okay, that's full counts. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
I might run away.
Can you get through the door?
No.
Not without being on fire.
In fact, actually, oh no, I'm just there's just enough room for me. No, I can't move. Can't do anything. That's it.
Okay.
I'm going to get stuck. I've got like 3 hit points left.
It's gonna be okay.
So yeah, Raffin is a bear, and there's an elemental right here, an elemental right here. He goes, and then all his fur on his arms get singed off and stuff. That.
Well, you're
Jake,
free.
if I can cast summon elephantals, if I say it backwards, can I dismiss elephantals?
If you've got the spell slots for it, sure. Like if you're casting the spell to control them and then dismiss them again.
Can you take control of an already summoned one?
I don't think so. Like those dudes are presumably bound by some sort of cosmic law that they gotta serve her. Whereas this dude's just he's just here now.
But he could potentially be controlled.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Because he's not, he's not working for anyone else right now. So, okay. That's her. So she is going to...
She's running. Glitch. Into the flames.
Attack of opportunity though.
This guy can go.
Another attack of opportunity.
No, he's staying in his range.
Harass her.
Oh yeah, so Thorgar could have an attack of opportunity against her if he wants.
Do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Nah, not again.
Cleaver.
Last mate.
Yeah, you can. As long as you're marking off your spell slots.
It's just one attack sheet, isn't it?
Here's which one, yeah.
I got my strength for this.
Yeah.
So that's 19.
19 will hit. Quite math.
Okay.
What destiny?
48.
4 dice!
4 of those.
4 of them.
4 diamonds.
Are you concentrating, Patrick, or are you just
I
waiting?
don't know behind you.
Oh,
No, I'm concentrating.
What are you concentrating on?
I'm concentrating on a spell that will allow me to heal you all properly.
That would be lovely.
It's going to be a good one.
I don't need a maybe helps. You can stop it.
I wonder, did I sense that Malbrin left the range?
Why the earth
Of
would
my-
you sense that?
Because I put the spell onto each person of my choice within range. So if you leave range, do I sense that?
I was at
That'll be,
full.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
The spell effect was logging. It's not just health stuff.
Yeah, Zorga gets she kind of like turns around, starts walking back, and Zorga gets a big like cuts open a section of her robe.
I do have proficiency there.
Not the damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Be happy with 35.
I was just seeing if I could get
Did you plus the 2 from your X?
Did you
Yes.
plus the 2 for your
Yes,
hand?
I did.
Right. Okay. So she is going to cast a spell.
I feel like she's gonna turn one away. Or something. So,
I could have taken fuck out.
sure, I'll counterspell it at 4th level.
Okay. I need you to make a check, please.
Interrupted spells attack if its level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot used.
It is not your 4th level.
Rolling d20 twice. Come on, fire dice. 14 plus. What's my modifier? Is
Plus 5.
plus 5. So that would be 19.
Roll again.
Yep, I know.
Nice.
19 and yes, 19.
Okay, she does not cast herself. Gets counterspell into oblivion.
Nice.
So she can counterspell you? No.
You can spell counterspell.
You can technically counter. You can stack a counterspell one.
Cool. That's done.
Is she gonna counterspell you? No. How many spells are she? Yeah, she's gonna counterspell you. It doesn't work.
Bitch!
She loses the counterspell.
Doesn't she have advantage?
higher than
Oh, she would
fourth
have
level, so it's
advantage
fifth
actually.
level.
Yeah.
What's that back?
What level was it? 14.
Yes.
Okay, she does manage to counterspell you.
Dang.
Blame it.
Ding dang doo.
So what spell does she cast? Cast this
Wait,
one.
you haven't even figured that out?
I know what level it is.
Okay.
I'm trying to find trying to find the text.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Isn't that normal?
What's the original?
Is that OG?
The original was like 40. Was it? It was like 28.
48.
I thought 26 was the original, but now it's down.
So a large spectral hand erupts from the ground. Zorgar, can you give me an athletics check, please?
Proficient.
You are.
Shit. Plus 9.
This whole name thing is some bullshit.
Plus 9?
Proficiency plus a
Plus
strength.
Oh, yeah.
I
So, yeah.
decided the
4
name of my
plus 5
character
is
before I
9.
realized
Yeah.
it was a thing.
Yeah, so that's
Ah, I just
14.
stopped.
Jake.
I thought we read
14.
and said that you stonewarded.
Yeah, no, the Stoneward thing got right but the last name didn't. And because you guys all know my real last name, it's kind of easy.
Okay, so Zorgar gets pushed
What's stonewarded last name?
1, 2
No,
Three.
Seaworth is. Stoneward's
Into
my
a
fake
wall.
name.
into a wall.
Or through the wall.
Yeah,
Three
so
fire.
Zorgar gets pushed through the fire elemental.
Through the fire,
Well,
the flames.
So you take 3 damage.
I like to think that's the song.
Half.
That's,
So 1.
for the background for this fight. Someone's on
do you
the
have any
guitar
bones?
in the back.
Is that a turn?
So, the big ass staff wasn't her spellcasting focus?
No. He pulls out like a crystal.
Yes.
It's like how I have a wand, but I also have a spellcasting.
I thought the big like streak of fire thing on her was her head, and she was one of those people from the Attack of the Clones. The Meet the Clones.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
yeah,
Those guys are cool. So,
Like the square bases.
Let's
Okay, Crafen, you take
Let's go make
11 damage.
Right. My bear is dead.
Your bear is dead.
So you're back to rat form. Or is that your...
How much Raffen damage do you take?
I think, if I'm right, my bear had
3.
3 hit points left. So how many did I lose?
11.
11.
So it takes 8 from half.
That's okay. You still got a shape left, right?
Yeah, I've still got shit left. I'm gonna turn in like a duck and fly away.
And so
So how much damage? 8.
8.
I'm done with the fight.
Come on.
I'm getting going.
So yeah, so one of them goes Scorch and punches Crafen, the bear, and then the other one is going to attack Gek.
Gek, he's innocent.
Can Gek make Constitution save, please?
It's +6.
Yes.
Gex
Okay.
indestructible.
That's a 22.
22. Okay, yeah. He's like, whew. He dodges out of the way.
You catch out a little shit.
And he's going to punch him again.
Oh, what? No.
So give me another one.
Punchy.
I'm sorry, Gex.
This is like kicking a dog.
It is. Oh no. 14.
14. Yeah, so the DC is the average. What's the average then? It's fine, you still makes it.
Oh. Oh.
There you go.
Go okay.
So that's her go. So now it should go. You're in the bathroom. The staff is wedged in the toilet.
Am I still on fire?
You are still on fire.
Why do you set fire to the staff with you being on fire?
Wait, what?
It's like if you're on fire, you can use that fire that you are on.
The staff is already fiery.
Yeah.
It's like charred wood. And it's got fire at one end.
Is there, like, how do you fill up the bathtub at this time? Is it just like buckets
Maybe-
from you as
yeah,
well? Are
basically.
there any buckets?
Yeah, so we're gonna wait like 20
Just
minutes for you to
roll on
fill
the
it.
ground.
You need to burp, dude.
I know.
No? I thought it was trapped air.
61. Yeah, there's one bucket in here.
It's your...
I've slightly
It's
stacked.
like a spasm. I'm going to
Yes.
use it to try and put.
Yeah, okay, you can dash yourself out with that.
Now, do that.
You're just wet now.
Oh,
Is
this
that my
one
action?
Plus
It's
there's
a
extra resistance
bonus
to
action.
fire.
Oh,
I
bonus
know what you're
action.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way out of this bathroom other than the
It's
door I
a
That's
came in.
not
Yeah.
pretty nice. Oh, yeah.
Soft kisses cheap.
Okay,
Oh, I thought you
I don't
were-
know anything.
Oh, this guy was supposed to go.
I think it's your die.
That's hiccups.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about burping.
Sorry, continue.
See, I thought that to fix hiccups you had to burp. No, that was
Oh.
what I thought it was. But I'll tell you. Sorry.
So the earth elemental punches one of the fire elementals.
Yes.
Oh.
So yeah, you're in the bathroom. There's a door.
Gonna use an action to heal.
It's on
them.
fire.
I'm going to drink a healing potion.
You gain
Okay.
the max, you don't have to roll for anything.
Oh, nice. What's the max?
Well, figure out what the dice
Whatever
is,
it's a roll.
then just add the numbers up.
I know there's not much we can do about this, but I'm pretty sure this building's gonna collapse into like a timer.
What kind of weird potion is it?
Just a, I don't know, where's my greater
Lesser,
one?
greater. Greater is 4d4.
Plus 4. So
So it's
4
your
times
max.
4 plus 4. That's 20. You get 20 hit points.
I'll drink that. Okay, yeah, I'll drink my greater one. Add it to that fucking amount of fire for a skull.
That's your bonus action.
Rushmore.
I already used my bonus action to drench myself.
Then
so I guess-
drenching yourself is an action. You can drink your potion as a bonus action.
Cool. I'll do that. So that's 20.
Yes. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
I'm just going to guard this half-submerged staff.
Okay.
And maybe... Oh yeah, Gek. I control Gek.
Yeah, you do control Gek.
It's Gek's turn then.
It's now Gek's turn.
Gek is going to... Can Gek make it to the bathroom?
Like running past 2 fire elementals.
He's pretty indestructible so far.
Would there be 2 attacks of opportunity on them or 3?
2.
Use them as the cannon fodder.
Oh, the stone guy.
You can just walk through this wall now. There's a hole there.
That was a holder.
Yeah, but it'd still be crossing both
Oh, yeah.
these guys, right?
Yeah, because Raffin is. Well, no, because Raffin
Well,
is
they-
not.
aren't they
there.
elementals?
I'm not a bear
You can
anymore,
go-
I'm just
you
an
can-
ordinary.
There's a straight route for him. To the bathroom.
And only one attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
One deck.
Ooh, he crits.
Oh,
Oh, bad
move him back.
Okay.
Why are you bringing him to you anyway?
So he's
you
a
got the staff
Constitution
and I can
save.
fight.
No one needs to guard the staff.
No one's going for the
It's
staff.
lodged in the toilet.
Just shove him in the toilet.
You'll be safer there.
Stab him with the staff.
15.
Murder him. That's the
Fittings, man.
He goes unconscious.
Oh no! He's all the way back here. isn't
Yeah.
he? No, get!
You get
He
knocked
moved
that far.
literally. No, he got hit there. 5 feet.
Yeah.
He didn't make it.
He gets not there. So it's now
He
going
got
to
hit and
anything else?
rebounded off the bathroom door.
I think he ran into the wall.
Linda, it is your turn.
There's a whole attack of opportunity by the
Can I
wall.
see her here? Like,
Huh?
can I see her?
Yeah.
Um,
Friendly, you know where she is. Like you can.
I'm going to attempt to cast Hero's Acid Arrow.
All right.
Attempt.
What's that do?
Yeah, it's an arrow that does acid damage.
Okay.
Shing. Shings into her. Not gonna hit, I don't think. Unless would a 17 hit,
The 17 would hit.
but a 12 would not.
I probably
So could I use an inspiration to change the?
Are the 2 attacks?
No, it's disadvantage.
Oh,
I'm trying to change the disadvantage to like, you know,
a normal roll.
basically.
But can you do that after you roll?
I don't know. I'm just trying to re-roll the disadvantage one.
Okay.
Is it okay?
I think it's fine. Yeah.
Fuck's sake! I miss her.
Okay, so Lida's like, and gets a little kind of arrow and fires it up the stairs through the banister and it splashes on the wall behind her.
The building is on fire and
oh, wait,
melting.
actually.
Yes.
On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial
Oh, sure.
damage. Nice.
Okay.
So I still get damage on her.
That's pretty sick.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, so it like misses her, goes over her shoulder, and like kind of splashes behind her, and like sprays the back of her head with acid. She
Oh,
looks
bitch.
ticked off.
My hair.
That's how those go. Mira, can you make a death save, please?
Oh,
Advantage though.
With advantage.
Okay, you already got it. We'll see if you get
Oh,
that
yeah,
20.
nat 20.
Okay.
Zordar.
Not prison.
Just do your thing.
Mine
Yeah.
turn and heal in turn like includes healing the entire party, so I don't know if that would affect our
Yeah,
guys'
right,
turn hit
yeah.
points.
Alright, that's right, bro.
Well, I mean, you could
He's
just.
not gonna lose anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if it does, just same as hidden monsters.
You wanna like free roll your dice?
I'm not going to roll
Oh, you
any
don't
dice.
have to roll anything. Yeah.
And you're really clear.
Yeah, meanwhile back on the ship, Farrell and Terex are just sitting there like, what are they up to? You heard of it? Or?
It's so much easier
No,
to
no,
kill
I'm
an
not
army
them.
with
They're
this.
probably fine, you know. Probably sitting down at a nice lunch at a pub somewhere, you know. Be nice.
Cut back to us all on fire
Yeah.
and screaming.
Yeah, it is still on fire.
Can we visit Grant?
Right now?
Right now,
Grant!
Let's have a look.
No,
No,
over good maybe.
no, like
I'm off to see
we
Grant.
got time. Well, what's Grant doing right now?
Oh, Grant.
Yeah.
He's just like, you know, he's looking at the ledger and he's like kind of writing stuff down. Right then, I think there's like an elemental. I can smell him. He's my cousin. He's I wonder where he's staying. Is he come to visit maybe? You don't talk much, do you?
How long has it been since we've been to see
For him.
For him.
Like, oh, you've no idea.
Does he have any idea?
Like this may be happening before you first went to visit him or something, you know.
The other characters we want to visit whilst we're in frozen space right now.
How's the tyrant doing?
What's he up to?
Morden. How's Morden?
Morden's at home.
Flying
He's sitting down.
Stop!
Your dad's like, Morden, have you heard from your dad? What are you doing? No, I haven't heard from him.
God,
Dunno.
always shaming me. Jesus.
He's probably.
Shite father.
It's not your son's fault, you're a bad.
I'm sure he's having a good time wherever he is. Nice mushrooms.
What's up with the brush? Is the brush like deactivated?
The brush is deactivated. The brush is like they put it in a box.
I loved it.
I was hoping it was like tied to a wall or something.
It's like beating on the floor.
So, guys, it's your turn.
It's your turn, Zogar.
Have you actually decked it? Or have you just...
She's not properly dead yet. She's still
No.
unconscious.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you're miniature or just falling over.
He's been down the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm able to get her up once your turn is over.
Right.
I'm next.
I can do it.
If you want to, yeah, I'll be safe.
There is a giant hand in front of you.
A giant what?
Giant hand.
Giant hand.
They just smashed
Like a
you
big-
into the wall.
Oh yeah.
Big
What's the
Sort of
wizard
orange
do
coloured
for
hand. There.
the spell?
Huh?
No.
No, it's
I
not
don't like,
his
you know how
hand.
it's like
Well,
visually
It's a
big
disembodied hand.
What is
So
it?
it's a
for?
spell.
I don't know.
Yes.
I haven't figured that one out. I renamed all the ones that you had,
Yeah, I saw that.
and then I was like, realized this morning that she
So
could
how
cast
you
a
gonna hit
spell.
me
And I was like,
again?
I don't know what spell that is.
I was like, due to the wall.
Am I pinned to the wall?
Let me check.
Or is it just in front?
Hang on. Arcane. Hold on.
You just need to touch her, right? Do foot.
Kick her up.
Pushed you 20 feet.
Just like Pinky Toe, just like.
Ah,
Hit her in the head.
Yeah, so you don't. You don't
there's actually a pinky toe flap on his foot armor.
If you have to touch them, if you like punch them, would it do damage and heal them? Or
That's what Claire.
Well, that would be a double action.
Be an attack,
round.
yeah. You'd have to action search to do that.
Yeah.
Forceful hand. It's just there.
It's just there, just hanging there.
It's just there.
It's just flipping you off.
Handing
It's
around.
It's just like in front of you.
God.
no passing.
Time to stop.
Finn. What are you gonna do, dude?
I'm gonna heal up.
Okay. How much
How much do you want?
points you give her?
I'll give you up to 45.
I've got 23 max.
I'll heal her up to max then.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, so you're. The crystal explodes. Everything goes black,
Oh no.
and then you blink your eyes, and Zorgar is there, and there's a giant hand just like above him.
And a fire dude.
And the whole room's on fire.
Yeah.
Yours just has a band
Entirely too much fun.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Do you have anything else in your turn? No, remember, I can do it.
I cast Mass Cure Wounds,
Okay.
and everyone gets that. It's like 4d8 plus my.
I don't need to make the one.
I don't have to roll any of that shit.
So do my death saves reset then? Do my death saves?
Yeah.
Mass Cure Wounds.
If you go unconscious
it's
again,
3d8.
you get a little
Oh, that's not
exhaustion.
casting Guilty Modifier. So it's 8, 16, 24 plus 4 plus 5. 29 hit points back to everybody.
Whoa.
I wish I knew that was coming.
You can just keep doing it.
It's in the back.
I don't need the good vibes.
Okay.
Piss off.
I'm not spring my step.
Oh, it's a cigar.
Are you doing anything else in your turn, Rick?
That was an action.
Bonus action.
Got bonus. I don't think there's any. Yeah, I can do a bonus action. No, yeah, okay.
Oh wait, does that get Gekka?
Yeah, all my allies.
yes.
Oh, so hang on. Wait, I know it's actually 6 people.
Oh.
So hang on. I just saw that Mir got put up to full.
Gekka
So-
went down.
I would choose Zorgar, Lida, Gek, Naren, Brathin.
Okay.
That's 5. And then, yeah,
That's-
for sure. Fuck it. Mir, you can get extra as well.
It's already at full.
I don't
You
hear.
can go yourself.
Why not heal me?
No, I heal myself. Never mind, because Mir's full, because I heal myself.
Alright, yeah.
Good point, thank you.
Keep your healing for yourself then.
the end of the round, everyone takes 6 fire damage.
3.
God.
Me. Don't worry, guys. It's all
Oh,
up
shit,
from
yeah,
here.
3.
Start attacking shit.
Melbourne, you're wandering around in the streets. You're kind of coming outside of the kind of boulevard. There's a guard kind of patrolling. Kind of looking over the sort of. There's a bit of smoke rising in the air now. The house is really quite on fire.
Did you say it was detached or?
It's not. It's like a terrace.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Yes, other people are coming out of their houses.
My
Like
house!
the neighbors
It's
are like,
bombing!
ah!
Oh, they'll call
See,
the fire
It's fine, that
brigade.
lady said she'll go for the guards.
See the sending stones.
Yes,
Is it an action to use?
yes, I think.
Do you have see? So the person that you're calling, do they have to pick up, or do they just hear it?
They can just hear it. They can respond if they want to.
voicemail.
And is it an action for them to respond if I?
No, I think it's. I think they get it for free.
Okay, can I just send to the party? Lots of people worried. Big fire. Should I get guard?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. And then I would like go up to the guard if I'm there.
Yeah, you can probably get it.
Be honest to him.
Okay.
Not
Well,
too
ma'am.
honest.
No, very honest.
Can I help you? Do you know anything
Can we
about?
see the smoke from
Yeah,
there?
Do you know anything about that?
I was just walking by, and I think there's a fire. A lot of people are outside, and they're like freaking out. And like it looks a bit bright. There's lots of smoke. I think you should check it out. Continue walking.
Okay.
Malbrin is gone. Jake,
Robin,
I retcon that I moved this space on if that's okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. There's an elemental there.
Oh.
Yeah, move there.
Is he doing it for
Oh,
real?
4.
Yeah. He's
Oh, wow. Well, can I peek my head through this broken wall here?
Yeah, the big elemental there.
Can I see the lady?
Yeah, she's at the stairs.
It's just
Through the wall.
like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, there's a big hole in
That's
the wall.
good.
That's
Right
fine.
now.
then.
Oh, wait, I won't
As long as I can see her.
Raffin, sure go.
Right. What's our general plan? Are we getting the fuck out?
No,
No, we're
fine,
killing.
everybody.
Okay.
I don't like. We're fine.
Do you want me?
Completely fine.
I've got to keep fighting that elemental because there's not really anything else I can do. I will. If I cast summon elemental, can I take control of the one that's there?
Into a man's head.
Yeah, if you got the spell slot for it. Yeah.
I think I do. Yeah, I should have too. I haven't used. I haven't cast a spell in
Yeah,
ages.
it's just if you have them. If you can cast the spell again, then yeah, you can
Right.
probably.
Well, I will do that and turn back in a bit.
Okay.
People.
Yeah. So the elemental is there. You kind of looking around at this whole thing. Everything's fire and fire. And he punches the fire element in front of him. He's like, "Well, hang on. Right, I work for the druid now."
That's not cool.
And Raffin is a bear again.
Yes.
You are still in that fire elemental.
Get out of here.
I'm still in it.
Yeah, because it's sort of.
Can I get away from it?
You could walk into the other fire elemental.
So yes. But no.
You could push Gek out the way and move there.
Monkeys.
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure. Gek goes.
Oh, wait, doesn't that give him an attack of opportunity on deck?
No, because Gek was moved against his will.
He's also still like in range.
Yeah, also that.
Can we make friends? I think we should make friends with
Be done
How'd you bite fire?
them. Yeah.
Okay,
I got burn claws.
Deeper fury.
she is going to cast a spell.
Should I try?
Without her stick.
Yeah, she has a
She's
crystal.
another spellcasting focusing.
Should I do it? Should I counter spell?
Do you have more?
I have one more, and that's it.
Do you fuck it?
Or she
Okay.
teleports.
Yeah, I will counter spell again at 4th level.
Okay.
So if it's 4th level, it just automatically succeeds, I guess. But if not,
She's casting a higher level spell than
grand.
and
Should I counter
Zorgar
spell
is
it?
going to get punched by the fist. That fucking fist! Hate it. 24
This thing.
26. She hits. So that hits you, I think.
Do you know like Master Hand from Super Smash Bros? Like that. Yeah.
That's what I was imagining. It's like an eye.
17.
eye.
No, an
19.
eye.
You take 24 damage.
24.
So from your wakes up. Zargar is there like, you know, I don't know, touching her face or something. And there's a big hand, and then the hand just goes on Zargar.
Jake, are they both concentration spells?
Normally it would be, yeah.
Can you do that hand?
But also normally
I've got a
conjure
master
elemental doesn't
plan,
conjure
don't you
elemental.
worry.
I'm seeing your secret. Seeing your screen right now.
I'm
Shadow
attempting
Planes on
to.
fire!
Who needs a water brigade?
Okay, go for it.
We are the water brigade!
Yeah!
They should be called the water brigade, that makes more sense.
Yeah, thank you.
They have water.
Maybe, but you don't put fires
It's
with
like we
water.
are firemen.
No, sometimes they go and stamp them out with their boots.
They should just have a big flamethrower instead of a hose.
They don't put out the fires with fire.
Fight fire with
Can I
fire.
use
Fire
inspiration?
brigade.
Fire with fire!
I know.
We are the fire
I
brigade!
know will help the situation.
Sometimes they explode them.
I don't know.
This situation is
I've never quite understood that, but apparently that works.
That's
It's like if the big fires and they'll put in dynamite and they'll explode it and that stops
Who
it.
puts in the dynamite? That seems dangerous. That seems made up.
Yeah, it's no, but it's true. It's a,
Fire with fire.
Who are you gonna
I
try?
guess it must disperse the flammable material or something like that.
What's the spell?
Or it just uses all the flammable material.
Check it.
Can you get out of here with your Iron Ripoff split?
I took you out of the playlist.
How is that album able to be made?
It's a mod, but it's like a Creative Commons mod, so I just gotta be careful about the song that you're choosing. Forgot to take that one out. Ooh! That's the spell she's gonna cast.
Demonetized.
Oh dear.
Were you monetized before?
But we've never been monetized.
She got bear resistance.
Unless you got permission.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you're the boss.
I'm just bear resistance.
Crafton,
Well, no.
can you make a dex save, please?
I could. Do I have to?
Will you, please? I'm going to roll this with an app.
With an app?
That's a lot of dice then.
Oh man! I got 11 plus my dex is 2 and my thingy bonus. Did I add that too? I can never remember.
Use
It's just dex.
dex and proficiency if they're proficient in
Dex.
dex saves.
I don't. How do I know if I'm proficient?
If it doesn't say, then you know.
Right. So that was 13.
Okay, you take 46 damage.
What the hell?
Rurak takes 46 damage.
Oh, no,
Rurak,
what type of damage?
hang on.
Wait, you don't
Fire.
get
Three bolts then leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets.
So
So-
bear is. Oh,
Killing.
of course it does on bear.
Yeah, so can Rurak, Lida, and who else is within 30 feet? Zorgar, can you make dex save?
What kind of damage is this?
Lightning damage.
Oh, I have resistance to that.
You do.
On my
I
animal.
do not.
You were
Thing
doing
would
the
be
like
14
teacher's ass
Yeah,
demonstration, and you're like pretending you're a bit busy.
It's got
Was
a
this
Keep
He's like, you're the one like not making eye contact.
30. How much damage did I
How
How much damage did I take?
46.
46. So 12 damage off.
How much damage am I taking?
It's not.
Did you make a...
Definitely failed.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, gotta roll first.
That's a
What
14.
am I trying to make?
Huh? 14? You would take 46.
Half.
Or any...
I am down.
I got to 15.
15?
What kind of roll is this?
It's a dexterity save.
That's a 15 then.
You take 46 now.
46.
46.
I'm down.
But
You're down.
You're never down.
And what type of damage?
lightning damage.
Oh, right.
Yeah, lads,
Yeah.
I'm
In
down.
the corner.
Isn't that good if there's lightning damage? Doesn't that like charge you up or something?
It doesn't charge me up, it just, I'm resistant to it.
Natural. That's a down.
Yeah, it's natural light brings me up. But not by much.
So am
I get that.
I am too well. Being
going on here?
Yeah, so
fine.
she stands at the top of the stairs and she does that and fires a bolt of lightning that smashes
Like chain
into
lightning.
the bear and then arcs off the bear into Lida, Rurik, and Zorgar.
I'm still in control of this element.
You need to make a constitution.
That's so cool. I want that shit.
I wouldn't have gone down in that fucking hand.
You
You
get
get
electric.
me.
I should have a different tactic. I think I should have stayed not animal. No, I would have been dead if I'd done that actually. Casted some spells. No, I've not passed that.
Okay, you lose control of the elemental again. So like it wakes up and it goes like.
He's gone crazy.
He's not having a good day. this
It's
elemental.
just yes, it's not going well.
I was just going wailed on by this other.
Yours up. There's
Your
Look at
is
this
up,
dude up here.
Yours not having a
That's
good
me.
time.
The fire elemental's gonna punch
I'm
you.
having a sip.
What's your armor class, Mir?
Oh shit.
No,
14.
dude.
14.
40. Hit in the face.
Please no.
You're down again.
Just really get wiped out by like some Nomar. The 2 elf houses.
You take 12 damage. You are on fire.
Not gonna be a problem for much longer.
Naren, it's your go. You're in the bathroom.
Wait.
See the
Fucking do something. Is it locked with
Think
just the
we'd be dead
keys
by
on
now.
my
It's
side?
not even locked.
I thought you said I locked the door.
I thought you were just bracing it.
Oh.
Does
How am I
this
wasting
bathroom
and
door not
shoving
have
it
a
down
lock?
the toilet?
You're
What's that?
food.
Yeah, it's like whenever the stall door doesn't have the lock on it,
Yeah.
so you kind of have to hold it with your foot.
There's like a
fuck
catch.
that.
There's no
I
keys
hate
or
doing
anything.
that.
There's no key. Damn it, that wrecks my plan.
There's like an inside catch. you
Oh
can-
well, fuck the staff. Can I just like close the lid on it and make just the lid will go down?
There's no. It's just a hole.
Why are you so
Okay.
resistant?
She's fucking
It
off!
doesn't matter!
She's fucking off! Okay, I'm gonna leave the bathroom.
Okay.
Can I actually get out of the bathroom? There's 2 elementals.
You're like big rock man,
Big fire, man.
big fireman.
So can
You-
I get out?
You could jump through the fire guy.
Okay, hold your action until.
Doesn't do that much damage to you, resistant to it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure how much my tridents are going to do to it.
You have a water
Why are you
trident of a
trying
water
to
god.
attack it?
Just go through it.
Creates water. It's
You don't
not
need to hit it.
constant, it's just soggy.
It's just wet. It's a slightly moist trident.
No, you don't need to hit him.
I won't go through it.
Sneeze on him.
Why
Make it
not
sick.
go through him?
Because I want to line of sight up the stairs, so I have to be where he is.
Just go through him. Go through him.
And then go
You
on
can
to
stand
the
where he is.
Hold your action.
And
You're
we'll
like-
hold
You
my
can
action.
stand inside him if you want. Yeah.
And I'll hold
He's
my
like
action
Rex
until Neil has had her turn with the door closed.
Okay.
We'll take a shite or something.
Get that
Have fun sitting
stab
on that
up your
toilet.
ass.
Okay, that's Naren's. Lydia should go.
Oh, death save.
Oh shit.
Advantage.
Oh, we've got 2 people.
Is there something at the top of those stairs, like behind
There's
you?
another floor.
Oh,
She's
two floors.
standing there.
There's 3 floors.
Another 3 floors.
Oh, there's 3.
That's a natural. It's a 1. You can
This
reroll
is
that.
floor 0.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's
There's
floor
floor
1.
1 and floor 2.
Dude, that thing's safety so weird.
Is there no basement?
No, floor 0.
One success.
1 success. 4 floors. Now it's Muir.
Is it his order?
It's mirror.
Oh.
It's you.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Marie. Right. Gonna slightly panic and climb away that way.
Okay, what happens?
10 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and then everything within 30 feet of it's extinguished.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Okay, this might involve some math.
That's
Go pour myself a drink.
How many gallons of water do you splash on the aqueduct? Do we know?
Well, it's 10 feet by 10 feet.
Okay, so that's 100 square feet. How's that? How many is that in gallons?
Is there a third dimension? It's just a flat plane of water. Is
Say
it a
it's a
flat
foot.
plane
Is it
vertically?
Say it's a foot wide.
Isn't it?
So it's 100 cubic feet. How many is that in gallons?
If it's a cube, that's a lot of water.
Time for Google. So, Google solution.
Welcome to the show, folks.
If it extinguishes 30 feet
It must be.
surrounding it, that's
It must-
a lot.
622 imperial gallons.
Dang.
We're
There's
swimming.
quite a lot of water. Is there a, what's
How
the
tall,
US
are
liquid
the, how
gallon?
tall are the ceilings?
Okay.
So there's
So-
a few gallons.
All the fire.
That puts the fire elementals out.
Oh, dang.
If I think I
Are
don't
they
know.
deep then? They're like properly just.
Have you like
Perfect.
killed them?
No.
For every 5 feet the elemental moves in water, or for every gallon of water splashed on it, it takes 1 cold damage. And you just splashed like 450 gallons. So maybe. I don't know.
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the spell called?
Tidal wave.
Tidal wave.
That, you know, that's a fitting name for this.
Tidal wave. D&D. Fire elemental damage.
That's pretty sick. Now like now I can run after her. I can get to healing.
To do this whole
Put these
reaction
out.
and not stand on the fire.
You would have lost like 2 HP.
But now I lose none.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get. I mean.
Oh
you're
yeah,
supposed to
fair
be able
point.
to-
Only maybe so it's a 10 by 10 feet bit of it that's gonna get like off the wave. Only 10 feet of it is gonna. Or hang on, what was the dimensions? You did it in that.
The area can be up to the area can be up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall. There is another dimension. Sorry.
Okay.
10 feet.
I think it just extinguishes them. Okay.
Does that mean they die or they're just less fiery?
That means they're dead. They're gone.
Oh wow.
Right.
Murdered 2 innocents.
That's
I'll
sick.
just say you're right in that only a portion of it will hit.
Yeah.
This says 30 by 10 by 10 equals 3,000 cubic feet, which is 22,441.56 gallons.
Wow.
That's a lot of
So that's just insta-death. For,
That's almost a quarter of 100,000 gallons.
That's a lot of gallons.
Alright.
Tidal
Tidal
wave.
wave.
You can guess that thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I should have
set
just
up, okay.
stayed as a.
So that was Muir's go.
So,
Hold on. So, who is down? Is it just you two?
I can get 1.
So, I'm just trying to see the. Don't you roll damage for structural integrity?
No.
Groovy, right. Okay, yeah, like, can I be 3? Oh, no, it's not only be that large. So, yeah, that much water that way.
tidal wave.
And then just to extinguish as much as the
Sure. Okay.
building as
Yeah.
possible.
What happens to the hand?
The hand is still there.
Yes. I didn't want to like tidal wave everybody as well. Because it's 48. Anyway, get that me.
Okay. Zorar, can you make a death save, please?
Jim, apparently even the smallest measurement of 5 by 5 by 1 is 187 gallons.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have my action. So
There we go.
Again with my rolling contraption. Shite.
Lost.
All right.
That's one loss.
Okay.
can I use my held action now?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Sweet. I will now leave the bathroom.
Against the wave of water.
I'm
You
going
open the doors
to throw Nautilus at this lady
Okay.
and attempt to pull her down the stairs.
Oh man.
Okay.
Or crack her head.
You get falling damage downstairs? That'd be pretty sick.
She might take a D6 at most.
Lodge it in the neck. And then just rip the head off.
Fuck.
For fuck's sake.
Ah!
Stop working for you.
No.
If a lucky
Can I use an inspiration?
Yeah, because I don't know what the numbers are yet.
That's better. 18.
18.
To hit.
That hits.
Cool. I'd like to rip her down the stairs.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
You get damage for when it hits her?
You might just be pulling a corpse
17
downstairs.
is my athletics check.
Okay. Yeah, that will pull her. But roll for 10.
Are you killing her?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, man, she's pretty hot.
That is 11 damage from that trident.
Okay. So how close how far do you pull her?
I think it's 25
A
feet.
couple of bases.
Let me check the card, but I'm fairly sure it's 25 feet. Oh, 15 feet, not 25, I want to say.
15.
Hold on, 15 feet towards me.
2 feet horizontal.
So is she prone now? She's just falling down the stairs.
Yes.
Does she fall onto a trident, impaling her?
I wish, but no.
Fell into the wall.
So now I'm going to move closer and use my other 2 attacks with advantage.
Okay.
So
Face killer.
Miss.
Okay, so that's 19 for the first one. Well, 19 plus 29.
It
Yep.
hits.
And then a 21.
Yep, you need 15.
So I
She's
got-
in ropes.
Yeah, neither of those hit. I mean crit, so. Okay. Shite. That's 15 damage.
15. Okay.
Oh, the tidal wave's not roll.
That is sugar.
Tidal wave's not roll.
No, actually.
That's a.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
You good?
Oh, you don't have disadvantage.
Oh! So two
Oh, it's 'cause of that.
successes,
Okay, sure, yeah.
so I'm stable.
You just come back up with one when you get ready.
Hey! Nice.
I only have to
I
kill
just
one person
rolled
then.
that.
That's sick.
Oh, I didn't kill her as well, actually.
I don't have to.
Technically,
One hit point,
no.
not my problem.
Technically, is what I'm after.
That's not what I want to. Cancel. This is so annoying.
We all become one.
So you do the death save happens at the start of your
One
turn, so you got a whole turn
Woo!
with
One
one
ball.
ball.
to roll the ball.
Get up.
One ball to roll.
Kill that bitch.
And in the darkness.
Can I move like 5, 10, 15,
That's like great.
20?
Yep.
Right?
You got to move for it.
What you rolling?
The ice shield should still be up because I have this concentration on it or anything.
You went unconscious though.
Okay. I don't have that anymore.
I thought it was like an established spell, like there's only concentration to
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, that's right. It's not a concentration spell. I think I don't know. I think because you go unconscious, I think it ends spells you've cast. Let me check. And fail.
No. No
I wasn't expecting to be up, so I don't know.
We
what to
had
do.
so many good.
Yeah, they all
That
became
looks
attached.
disturbing.
No.
Some sort of alien egg.
We'll take the next thing we're fighting.
We did.
Tiddly tubby egg.
Maybe deadly tummies are hatched.
Well, if the Hoover's been incubating them,
I think it's just if it says it ends.
You
We'll say it doesn't.
they pick you up the eggs.
That seems fair.
Just fires them.
Right. If I were to do a spell that doesn't have like an
That's what they
attack,
did boutique for
but
years.
it's like a dex saving for a one,
She'd have advantage on the save.
even when she's prone.
Their kids decide to go to
If she's prone, hang on. If she's prone. Prone does not affect her saves, it affects her attack rolls.
Okay. And if I were to attack her with an attack roll thing, it would still be disadvantaged.
Yeah.
And also cover range, it would be disadvantaged apparently.
Yes.
Just establish that. Okay, I'll do snowball swarm.
Sure, okay.
And I'll cast it there, and then she takes
What,
just
one
make a
more
dex
one
saving
you
throw.
On the tellies.
What is your DC?
Are they age rated?
17.
Then like, they get to 12.
She gets a 16.
You've got PG now.
Oh no, hang on. She gets plus 2.
I'll get to 18.
I always thought it's been
Go
around
away,
for.
Siri.
How did they watch it on TV?
They don't have to watch each other.
It's good,
What is going on there?
it's good that there's 4 of them. Talk about the physics of Tiddly Tummies.
Oh.
How they watch TV.
4, 14, she takes 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Not resistant to snowballs, are you?
Nearest go.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone's down, so it's kind of like
I'm gonna.
next round.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna go.
That is one square's movement. That's just separate rooms.
Alright. 25. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. That's times the 25.
And I want to cast Ray of Frost on this bitch.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. After Naren did his held actions, did we go to Lida?
Yes.
Because that's not how it works, because it was Naren's held actions on Mir's turn. They would then go to Zorgar, then they go to me. So I think it could have skipped over crafting.
Oh.
That's why I went so fast.
Oh, I was
That's
just
why I
wondering. I
went
was
so
just like,
fast.
oh, this
Oh,
is.
okay. My error. So we did Zorgar's death save.
Yeah.
And then so it's Rex go.
Hang on, how much damage did
So
you
I
do?
should
back.
still be down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Roll back. Sorry.
Still dead. Do I still get to use the net 20 that I roll?
Yeah, we'll
Next
pay
turn.
for it. This time.
Okay.
So
Sorry, guys.
Rex, it's your go.
Okay, there's my go.
You're
Rurak.
like, hang on.
Rurak saw that Zorgar's not doing fine, so he's gonna go over him and heal him.
Help me.
Careful, big hand.
And Naren seems to have that
Now watch
lady
out for
under
that
control.
hand, he's an arsehole.
It's gonna be third level cure wounds, which would be 3d8 plus my spell thing, so that's also 29 hit points back to you.
To you.
To me. To you.
To you.
To me. To you.
23.
29.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah. I got you. I got you.
Mm.
Now I'll come over here and visit and be like, oh hey, what's going on? Oh, hang on, I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a big hand.
Can I go like there? 6? No, I don't have 6.
Beat down the
Go back to my corner.
I like this corner.
Alright.
It's not a corner anymore. The wall's gone.
So that is the end of the round. Everyone takes 3 fire damage before your resistances.
So what?
Yeah, the house is quite on fire still.
Jake,
Yeah,
I
it's-
got healed up then.
Yeah, you're taking another 3 now.
Oh yeah,
It's
shit,
on
I've
fire.
got to like make myself dead again. Alright, take a failure.
And then Mobrin,
I have a feeling
You are
we're going to be
just walking
okay
around.
in approximately.
the guards seem to have the situation under control. You know that guy's going off to check it out. What's your plan? What are you up to?
Just go back to the tavern.
Alright, yeah. Okay.
Maybe go to a gambling den.
Yeah, alright. Okay, you
Take
start
some
heading off
time for me.
Yeah.
I like how multiple characters almost died. And you're like, just keep it together.
What I don't know can't hurt me.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
Alright, so Mobrin heads off.
No concern for what
Grafton,
happens.
it's your go.
Right.
You guys are you're capable.
Shillelagh or
You need to hold your hands over here.
I'm
did
in
too,
my
right?
form.
So
I'm
you're
not
still here.
unconscious or anything though. I
Respect
just took damage
I don't think
because
that's-
when I was knocked out from
No,
being
I
a
think
bear.
so. It's nice.
Yeah, if you still got half a hit points, you're fine.
Right.
I like
Um,
shit and
And she's just prone. She
Yeah.
because it wasn't toilet. Alright.
Gag isn't
I guess I will. I'll just shillelagh.
Yeah.
hit it with a stick.
Shillelagh.
Sorry,
I mean, I
are
could
you
cast a big spell on her or something, but there's no point really.
Hit
Is
it with a
it?
stick.
Are you going up to her?
Yeah, I'm gonna shillelagh her. 2 seconds.
Oh, you got him?
5,
Shillelagh.
10, 15.
Where's the picking thing going now? Right. Shillelagh. Right. 1d8 plus 5 plus 9 to hit. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you use your wisdom instead of your whatever.
And you
Yeah.
get advantage because she's on the floor as well.
Yeah, so it's 19 plus 9 is 28.
That will hit.
And it,
No, you roll to hit first and then you.
this way.
But you just rolled the d20 for it and then said damage.
No, that was the
So
roll to hit.
you just hit a 28.
Oh,
I
I
get
thought you were saying 20 damage. I was like, oh,
I
She's
get
a big stick.
never mind.
Biggest, very good.
Biggest stick.
Sharp stick.
Biggest.
Just trying to find my d8. This is going to the bottom again.
I wonder if it's more effective for the claws of the stick. Probably the stick. Oh, nice.
That was we a 6 plus 5 is 11.
11.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's not very much damage, really.
It's
It's
like
a
a low level
cantrip.
It's still a cantrip.
Ah,
Oh.
Sorry, hand. I totally figured out. How much damage did you just say?
Oh,
He did
I
a
don't remember now. 6 plus 5 is 11.
Makes
11.
so the bonus damage that you do is not your strength and wisdom, which is better for a druid.
Okay, it's her turn.
Like him and Shin.
she
How many
teleports
points
in
to get up?
Yes.
Probably is going to
Freeze
teleport, I can't.
She's gonna cast it.
Oh no.
I'm fucking unconscious.
That's it.
I use a reaction to stab her in the face.
It's not gonna stop her spell.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Fuck. Makes sense. I should have just knocked out Zorgar. If I didn't heal you, I could have like held person her maybe. No, she probably just can't just spell.
But I'm alive.
Not
You would have been
necessarily.
alive anyway.
So you are in a burning house.
Okay.
The house is on fire.
Let's
Alright.
escape out the back door,
Yeah.
assuming there is one.
Yeah, you can hear that there's footsteps coming from down the road.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly run
People
into
shouting.
the shitter, retrieve the staff, and
Okay, it's kind of
It's
give
covered
us
in
a
shit.
give us a strength check.
I'll go heal
Shut down
Lida.
toilet for no reason.
Okay.
that's 26.
26. Yeah, you yank it out. And then are you proceeding as a group, or are you every man for themselves doing it?
You get 13 back.
Probably split into smaller groups.
Is there a back door?
You may have something.
Let's just leg it for
Big
the house
right.
Yeah.
call.
We're going to run.
We're totally in the
Oh.
back shit now.
Stone guy. What's your name?
We don't have time for this.
Come with us.
parts we go.
Hang on. Sorry, hang on. I'm thinking of the fun.
I'm saying that in primordial, not just in common.
Sandy!
Sandy, come with us. Do you know do you know Grant?
Grant's my cousin!
We'll take you to him. Let's go.
Okay! He's this
Something
big
Gumby.
guy made of like, because he's not like earth, it's like sort of like building materials stone, so it's like bits of him are painted and stuff. It's like he's made of sandstone material, but some of it's painted like white and stuff, and you know, there's like bits of wood poking out
This
of
guy's
him.
got tattoos and piercings.
We're running.
Okay. Can everyone give me a dexterity check?
11.
17.
17.
7.
9.
Every man for himself.
What did you do? Will you roll that again? Damn, let me roll that thing.
Did anyone get less than a 13?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who got less than a 13?
Wow. Wow. Just roulette. Wow.
The little dwarf got
Good
away.
job, man.
No, it's like to
Good
run
radio.
away from crime.
Oh, should I roll for deck?
Oh yeah, roll for Gek.
Get the
God. Damn it.
both got ones.
Nice.
Natural
No,
ones.
stop.
That's why he's in charge.
Wait, it's a 13.
That's a crime. It's a 1.
So everyone who got less than
Hey, that's illegal.
13, you're all kind of running out of the house with your haphazard collection of things, you know, holding Gek or a staff or being damp or being on fire, and then there's bits of like masonry and stuff coming down, and there's like a big timber beam from the ceiling collapses and pins everyone who got less than a 13.
Oh shit.
Oh, you
Did it do us damage to
fucking...
us?
You
Yeah,
idiot.
there's 7 damage.
Oh, I'm down again.
Are you?
Yes.
Clonks and you're on the head on the way. Let's get the music back.
This is probably the lowest I've been in health points since we were fighting in that arena, I think.
Yeah, it's rough. Alright, I cure wins and she's got 13 back.
Okay,
We're still.
you're all still trapped under a beam.
Hey, everybody,
Oh,
get
I've got
standing.
this.
Is this
I've
something
got
that will
this, I've
make
got
us
this.
continue to take
Everybody
I've, like,
push.
It's
cast.
unfair.
Oh,
Are
I
you
cast
sure?
enlarge on Zorgar.
What's his name? Not Set.
Send it.
That's
Can
going
you
to
help?
away pretty hard.
I can just drop it.
Good
So
job,
he
lad.
just lifts
He
it.
just lifts up.
Oh,
Okay, we're
Sorry,
out. We're
Sandy
out.
did it.
We're out.
Oh, never mind.
And
I got the rock
Zorgar
guy to
is
do it.
so yeah.
Ah, I know what I'm gonna do, Sandy.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right. So yeah. He's like,
Thank you.
watch out.
Kill us both.
Are we going to the back door then?
Yeah, out the back door.
Okay.
Is there a back door?
There's a back door into a sort of a garden.
Now do it.
Yeah, you gotta. It's like jammed shut currently because it's like on fire and
Barge.
stuff. Alright, give us an athletics check.
If not, Sandy
If I
can
just
do
bounce
it.
off here, yeah,
You
no
can
need
see
Sandy
fucking
to
amazing
step
too.
in. And
That's what like rock elementals are good to be like summons for. Is like destroying shit.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't-
he's like, "Do you need a hand?" And you break through.
I don't know where we should go.
Away.
No,
Run.
we should we go towards their hideout? Should we try and find her? Because
On
if
the
we,
way to the
she-
on the run,
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
use
bad guys
my
Because she
stone
already
to like
she
get
can
one
have
of
control
my
of the
spell
guards and
slots
shit
back,
probably.
and then I'm gonna send in the
Bad guys usually.
spire dude whoever told me to
No,
look
we're
at
investigating that
I
guy.
think it was Eidolon.
We were gonna be like, yeah, she's a bad guy all along. Here's
Broke
the
into
movie.
this guy's
sending
house
them
at
and
night,
be like,
they're not the good guys.
Yes.
we were attacked by what's her name?
This question, basically, was fun.
What is her name?
Linnea?
Linnea.
Something like that?
Ivina.
Right, might be.
Attacked by Ivina. She's working with the Red Order, organizing crimes against the
Are you telling
world.
us to sand it?
No, I'm using sanding
Oh, okay.
to tell the spider.
Sending, not Sandy.
I was really confused. Why does
He
sand
needs
care?
background.
And
Second.
to please maybe come and help because she disappeared.
They do not immediately reply.
That's fine.
From where?
The
do our
shop.
favourite-
The shop.
Oh yeah, Sandy.
Okay.
Grant.
Sure,
Yeah.
we go to Grant then.
Follow us.
Who's following this?
Anyone, guards or Red Armor.
Do you see anyone around?
There are a lot of people coming out of their houses and stuff. Some of the people are coming out, like there's like a garden.
We're on the
Are
back
they
door.
forming lines with buckets?
Yeah.
You're not sure. You're in a garden.
Is that a communal garden?
No, it's like so. There's like a garden. It's like fenced in his bit, but there's like a garden over. There's like everyone in this terrace has a garden,
Yeah.
and some people are coming to the back of their. Thinking, what's going on?
Bomb.
My house is on fire.
Okay.
Run and jump the back fence, I guess.
Sure. Everyone, give me an athletics check.
Yeah. No more. You're afraid to go down.
Sandy is pretty slow. He's a clumper, not a runner.
Athletics, eh?
13.
13,
For
17.
athletics.
17,
28.
Change
28.
that to 15.
Okay, Zorgar just steams ahead, bounds over like one hand pushes himself over the fence. Naren follows behind.
Can I ask Sandy to lift me over?
I was
the
gonna
Yeah,
say.
Zalita tries and then Sandy's like, oh, there we go.
Sandy sounds like a ball.
Sand.
I love Sandy.
Can I cast fly on Sandy?
Yeah.
And then can I ask him for a piggyback?
He doesn't know what to, he's just like,
There's no
put my
flying
down.
stone.
He's not an air elemental.
He's just sort of slowly floating upwards.
You're tormenting
No.
the poor guy.
No.
He's not pleased. There's still mud tears forming.
No.
Oh, yeah. He cries
Maybe
mud.
Just think about
Cancel
going
that.
down.
Does he not cry sand?
He kind of hovers there and then he starts to talk like that.
When he gets close enough to the ground, you will to spell it.
We're trying
Okay.
to run away.
So you
Yeah,
kind
I
of,
thought I
so you
can't
kind
go over the fence.
yeah, if you make it over the fence,
Finn!
Lida needs a handover. Rurak like makes it most of the way, but then there's like an awkward. It's like, do we help him? No, he looks like he's
I got
got
15.
it.
I
You
got
got 15? 15? Okay, you're alright. Yeah. I thought you said a 13. That was
Because of strength.
okay, sure.
Yeah.
And everyone else makes it over. So you're in a sort of a side, a kind of a back alley street. That runs sort of perpendicular to the main road. What is your plan? Where are you going?
Apparently to
To
the shop.
Grant's.
Okay.
I think we should go to the warehouse.
What way?
The warehouse we were watching out.
For the Red Order.
We
There's
didn't get
there
any
with this
proof
big
that
staff.
she's working
Go
for
to
the Red
him.
Order.
Can I
Yeah.
get
We're
this staff
We're
for
covered in
It's
shit.
a little bit covered in shit, but you know, it's still a good
The
staff.
section that is dipped in
Is where I would
waste
hold it.
is where she would hold it. Also, it's also
It's
2.5
double the
times
size
of
taller
the-
than her.
Just
Did I
put it
not
in the
like-
bag of holding.
No, wait,
for
how
now.
tall
Like that? Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
It's over top. Sorry.
Put it in the bag of holding for now. We'll equip it later.
What did you do with that?
Give it a wipe.
Doesn't touch other items.
What have you been
Where
doing?
did you put them?
I'll wipe it a bit on Rurak and put it on.
Oh. Can I hit an arrow with my hammer?
You can try. Nautilus will fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go for a swing.
We're supposed to
This
be.
guy.
Can't you wipe it off on Zorgar and then it'll just fall?
16 to hit.
I'd like to
I think
panic.
it hits.
Yeah, I got 16. I'll hit. I'll just,
Doesn't hit.
maybe it hits, but it doesn't hurt you.
There's a tussle and Sandy's like, hi. Not of that.
Okay, Sam.
We're going
So
to
where
Grant's.
are you going?
Okay.
Going to Grant's.
Grant's is the city center.
Where are we?
You're kind of on an outskirt. You're in a tavern
Yeah, you're
by this point.
miles away.
Yeah.
You're sitting there sipping a nice cold glass of
Did you just
Where
run
is
away at the
Punch.
start of the fight?
punch.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Yep.
The second she tells the guards to get us, we're fucked again. We're gonna all be outlawed and be fucked.
No, we won't be outlawed again.
But we will. She's one of the heads of the
We
city.
can go
Yeah,
to
but we
the
have to
base, but we're
spy
gonna get
behind us.
attacked again.
Well,
We have to
And
spy
I'm
behind
completely
us.
tapped.
The spire knows she's a fuck.
Yeah.
okay.
The spy. At this point, she knows that everybody important who needs to know knows that she's not good anymore.
Okay.
She's lost all power over the city.
If you need, is there like a mayor?
There's a baron.
Baron.
He doesn't like us.
He lives in the castle.
Bad.
And
Sort of
it's
like the
not
court
like
wizard
it's
says and
all-
stuff.
They might, the Baron might like us better if we've helped out by pointing out somebody.
Like the Baron is also evil.
Oh.
And the
Is
court
there like
wizard is fuck.
a keep prison thing?
Yeah, there's a sort of so Red Crest, as I say, there's like a sort of a big moat that separates like an internal noble district, and that's where the castle is, where the Baron is, and where like the court wizard would hang out and stuff like that, and where the jails and where all the administrative stuff happens is on this kind of central island.
Are we under the presumption that Ramon would be in there?
No, Ramon was in Rel last time you saw him.
Oh, he's kept in red.
He was potentially getting transferred, but you weren't there long enough to see whether he had or not.
He's not an Althor boy either. He's a. Well, he is an Althor.
I mean, it was a
He's
crime
not,
here.
Not Red Crest guy. He's
That's Red Crest is in it.
No, he's not Red Crest. He's Althor. He's in the other place, whatever it's called. Karam Stan. That's his city.
Which is in Alith.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in Althor, but he
Then
won't
why not?
necessarily be in the
But
city.
isn't this like the head of Alith?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe he's visiting the capital.
Don't fucking talk shit.
Can we go Grant?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Sure.
Someone roll a d100. And is our high, someone decides before Matthew rolls that, is high numbers good for you or is low numbers
Are
good
you
for
sure
you?
you? Well, are you sure you want to roll?
High numbers
It
are
better not
good.
be me,
I know
I've
they're
rolled
good.
shocking.
Oh well, in that case you
Oh.
shouldn't roll it
I'll roll.
because you should
Choose
roll low
now.
numbers.
High
Yeah,
numbers
surely
are
good
good.
man.
High numbers are
No
good.
numbers
Would be good.
82.
82. Okay, yeah. You make it to Grant's. Well, you make it to the shop. And you open the door. The Sandy is too big to fit through the door.
I cast reduce on him.
And his voice gets higher.
I tell him, don't worry, just let
What's happening?
just walk,
small.
just walk in the shop, buddy. It's just a spell. And then like, whoop.
And Grant says,
He'll
like,
never get out.
hey man, nice to meet you all. Do I know you? I feel like I know you. My name's Grant, nice to meet you.
We met like an hour ago.
Oh no, see, time works sort of weird in
Yeah,
here.
it works differently in here. Yeah. We've
I'm
met twice.
going to go to the
Oh,
ink
right, okay.
place
This
and
is,
tell him to
Oh
run
yeah,
away.
you sold him out.
Shut up. You weren't there, you don't know.
Wait,
I'm just
what?
gonna go to the
I
ink
was there.
salesman. You weren't in the place.
Oh yeah, it was when he was roofing you.
Yeah.
What can I help you guys with?
Yeah, I just want to bring your cousin.
He's not my cousin.
He said.
What the hell, Sandy?
No, lots of Grants.
Oh. Well,
Well,
Bye.
You see her for like another 50 minutes, so.
Big friend. But
Hey man, do you want to come and hang out? I don't see. There's the big guy in the back, but he's from Edix, so he's not that much fun. Do you want to have a chat? Are you from the Maelstrom as well? Yeah, man, I'm from the Maelstrom.
Yeah, lovely seeing you again, Grant.
Nice to meet you.
I don't think time does work differently. I think he's just
bye.
you've already got his word.
Because every time we see him, he's like, "Have I met you before?"
I exit the shop.
You exit the shop. Does everyone else exit the shop?
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
heading to Ink Man.
Okay. Roll a d100. Someone.
Tall. High numbers are good.
Tall numbers.
Tall numbers. Tall numbers.
89.
Okay, yeah, you make it to the ink shop without any. Is everyone going to the ink shop?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure.
Yeah, Mr. Erman closed there. He's kind of closing up. He's like, hey, you're back.
Things did not go well.
Actually, can everyone roll me a d100? Personally.
Including me.
Do we get to
Not
pick
you,
higher
you're
low?
No.
So
I
we'll
got
83.
higher low.
I got
Actually,
86.
Aaron and Sorgar don't have to do it.
86.
86. Okay, you still have 86% of your hair?
My hair?
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to roll again?
Yeah. By
83.
My
You've got
hair.
83%. Your beard is a little singed. as
Hang
well,
on,
so
I took a fire resistance because that helped me.
that's part of the reason you're 83% on the way there.
I just rolled an
19.
18.
That's alright, you don't have any hair.
You've gained 18% hair.
Did you get
90.
Your
Okay,
hair's
yeah,
so
everyone
short
actually
anyway.
surprisingly. He's like,
You've
oh,
got
your
some
hair's
to eyebrows or eyelashes.
Exactly. It's all
No.
take, no?
And you should be careful.
Yes, I know that. Careful for.
Basically, we found a man who left the building, and I chased him, and he may have gotten information out of me that you were the one that gave me the information of where to find the house. So
He throws his quill. That wasn't very good of you.
I'm sorry.
You bought inks from me.
He trucked me.
That comes with a certain amount of confidentiality. What do I
But
do?
that's
I
why I'm
can't just
coming here
leave.
to tell you.
Got an ink shop
I
to
know
run.
we're trying to deal with the problem.
Right. What is the problem?
You're fucked.
Are you sure you want to know this? Because this could put you in more danger.
Why are you offering it to him then?
He gets out another quiz, I guess.
Oh, I could, but I feel bad for selling him out.
Wait.
So,
Surprising him.
Just keep angering him so he keeps throwing quills and we'll see how many quills he has on the head.
Does the quill fall slowly?
Does he have to be in here? Are you going to buy any inks, sir?
I'm not much of a writer myself.
Perhaps this is not the shop for you.
That's fine. You should see some people with red cloaks coming in any minute now.
Please stop.
Crap.
Okay, so there's. Are you sure you want to know this?
Mm.
Okay. Relay that she's been organizing secret meetings with a secret order called the Red Order, who are very evil. They stole the shield of Belarius. They
Bastards. He pauses it, he goes up and turns the sign to closed. And sits back down.
They all have like these bishops, one of which has tried to kill us many times. They are working towards resurrecting the dude.
The tyrant's already resurrected.
The dude.
the tyrant. She's all around very evil person. If you
Very
can
evil.
spread those rumors around, please do, because we don't want anyone to take her side and we could possibly get into trouble.
Oh, warehouse. Tell him about the warehouse.
He was the one that told us where the warehouse was.
Oh,
Yeah.
did he?
If
Yeah.
we want
There's
This
a
is
warehouse.
Great stuff for my zine.
What's your zine called?
The Red Press Observer.
Are you the observer?
Are you going to buy any inks, sir?
Not much of a writer
Perhaps this is not the shop for you. Would you like a copy of the zine, the most recent issue?
How much is it?
Oh, they're free. It's a sort of a
I'll
passion
take
project. Here's your one. Sorry, continue.
What else do I have to tell him?
Oh, he's about to die, so none of this matters.
About to...
You're not about to die, but like I don't know what all information they
He's a
have heard.
troublemaker, isn't he? I've heard all about
He's a
your...
bit of an asshole,
Oh,
yes.
yes, clearly.
Students in
I'm not the one who
evil
sold the world.
society.
Ah,
yeah,
good point.
they've been-
Good point.
What?
He didn't sell me out. He's just a dick.
True, but I'm giving
not
you
here.
information in return.
Also
for
true.
that.
Also true. Not I'm giving
What, they
information.
were sold
They've been recruiting students. They tend to drug
To the
them, and
guy.
they've been doing like
Who's dead.
mind control
They were
stuff,
looking inside.
possibly.
No, because they just had the blinking thing.
All around, pretty evil lady.
May
And would you like this to be an anonymous
Yeah, we don't know
tip for
that.
the Red Crest Observer?
Just give
Sure.
him a warning and ask to
Position
listen
come
again.
out.
You're about to die.
Well,
Monthly.
Fire in
Just
fucking
being-
cause.
It's like
Oh,
the stuff
yeah,
in the
the-
design he gives you is like really, really dry, boring stuff about like ink controversies and stuff.
This is our puzzle page.
No, I was working with a writer to try and get a crossword in, but then they sort of skipped town on me.
Also, there's a fire currently in a house back in
Oh yeah.
whatever neighborhood. What was the neighborhood? I don't know. I tell him where the house was, and that was caused by her and 2 fire elementals that she summoned, and we had to leg it out of there. Because the dude, and we were in there in the first place because I was trying to figure out what they do and how they recruit people, and he tried to drug me, and it was self-defense.
He killed himself.
He did kill himself, technically.
He killed himself.
On a technicality,
Yeah,
he killed
what
himself.
was his name? Abdul? His name Abdul?
Yes.
If we want to spread propaganda, we can use Skywrite. Spread some words in the sky.
Go we plane.
Where are you at, lady?
Bitch.
What's the word for like going against like the
Treason.
king?
Treason.
Treason. We could write that she's a treasonous wench in
Arsonist.
this.
If you don't have proof yourself, then that would be treason for you. You know?
Would know it was us though.
That is true. No,
It was
it's
just.
Well,
I
why
think
else
for
is the
sort of-
clouds?
Well, I've heard, you know, he kind of flicks through. I've heard that, you know, when you can't really anonymously accuse someone of treason because it's quite serious. You have to, you know, put some names behind it.
I don't accuse her of treason, we're just going, she's a bitch.
That would be treason.
You would know it was us,
treason
though.
then.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
but
that's
if it was
no
treason,
stamps.
you're not really listening. If it was treason, they'd have to know it was you to take the claim seriously.
Maybe we just
Because
want to start
otherwise, all the
propaganda.
kids would just be like, "Oh, Mr. Erminglow's a traitor. The Baron's a traitor."
But are you?
So
No.
you know, spread discontent among
I
the
write the
citizens.
Red Crest Observer. I'm
Something else's
very.
name.
Huh?
Write something
Wait, so
else's
will you
name.
get into trouble for
Like his name.
reporting on the...
No, probably not. They don't know it's me. I only really give it to my friends.
Okay.
So
You
it's
know.
not doing too well then.
It's a passion project, like I said.
How many friends do you have?
Run to business.
Aw.
How big's the pile of observers he's got there?
He gets them out from under the counter so you can't see.
Mm.
But there's quite. It sounds like there's quite a lot of rustling.
Okay.
It started to practice calligraphy, and then you know.
I don't know what to
If you
do.
give me a few, I can hand them out on our adventures.
If I could scribe
I
and
could
Well,
write,
see-
read
level
the
spell.
observer
These
in the
ones
sky.
are about the Inkgate scandal. So I don't think most people would. But sure, take a few. You know,
Oh, so you can have more
How
than
many
one.
did he give me?
5.
Firewood!
Okay, well you know I've got enough to give around.
Do you know?
Well, yes, because some of my friends are out of town for the New Year. They haven't come back yet. You know.
All
Is
three of
it
them.
close to the new year?
It's just been. It's the end of the month.
I'm gonna sending stone,
Hi.
yeah, and say we're in the egg shop right now. We ran away.
Are we going to the warehouse or are we going to sleep?
I am fucked. I have 6
Okay.
hit points and no spell slots.
So
I would
Um,
rather not.
Okay.
Do
let's sleep,
anything.
I
I've
guess.
got no more changes either. I've used both of mine
Sleep,
and
sleep.
I'm down
Let's
a
go
couple
back to the
of spells.
tavern and sleep.
Okay.
Sleeps.
Can someone roll a d100?
I don't want this responsibility.
And
How long-
I'd like to
Aye.
write, read that, what's it called? The Red Crest
99?
Observer?
69.
The Red Crest Observer today. In the sky.
Okay.
For-
You're like, so what is your
My
contraption
best
to
roll
write
ever.
that?
It's like a little, it's like a real, it's like a firework.
Oh sure. Okay.
And then, yeah,
Okay.
the smoke trail.
Are you doing Skywrite?
Read the Red Crest Observer. And he's kind of like, from
Good
inside his shop.
everything.
What was the number?
69.
60. Oh.
Hold on, it's on
Nice.
Facebook.
Is that like default bad?
How many rolls had you make now?
That's 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 group ones.
And the hair ones. Of
Yeah, the hair one was an entirely separate thing.
83% of my hair.
Uh,
I've grown this beard for a long time.
Alright.
Been singing
Off 17.
so you, where are you heading?
the tavern.
The tavern. So you leave Erminglows and you start heading towards the tavern, and then on your way there, there's like a battalion of guards arrive, and it's 20 to 10, so we'll stop there and pick that up next week.
Why do I always get arrested?
Goddamn battalions.
People keep
To
killing
break
people.
people out of jail one more time.
Technically, we
Battalions.
killed no one, apart from 2 flame dudes.
No, they're gonna
They
pose it
do.
like we killed the kids in this house. We burned down his house. We attacked the lady. Whoever was.
The old man.
An old man
That
who drugged
fucking kid.
kids.
Was that an old man? I thought it was
He was a sorry about
I thought it was a student.
normal age.
No,
he was like 30. He was just a guy.
Well, we're going to get posed that we killed him and we burned down his house and we attacked the lady.
What proof do they have?
Her
We
word.
got proper
That's all we need.
stomped there for a
Against
lot of
their
that.
own.
Yeah, her word is much better against
I mean,
our
we
word
fought
here.
tougher opponents.
Your numbers
What
are
do you
wrong,
mean?
don't you? So
Yeah.
1, 3, 2.
I wonder if that's it. Because I went into
Roll
just,
it. Yeah, I bet you'll get
this is
four.
what I do,
Yeah,
and I
I feel
think
like
we'll...
going back to the
one.
tavern which we were staying at was a bad
No, I didn't know, I would
I
have...
feel like doing
Maybe
anything
it's
except for
separate.
chasing her was a
Be
bad
better.
move.
Thing.
Where we didn't chase her, we didn't see her anyway.
We tried.
Right,
somewhere.
so
Where?
We tried.
well, I've got a piece to the internet. Yeah, we'll be back next. When are we playing? Friday.
Friday.
Next Friday we'll be back. Sorry, usual time. Pick up there. Cheers for watching if you watched. Cheers for not watching if you didn't watch. See you on Friday.
Bye.
Bye.